And it's me. Awesome. Cool.
So, giveaway stuff.
Yeah.
We have a couple videos. I think there's a playlist called giveaway videos. If there's not, I'll make one. And when we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll give away that book and some Kraken dice.
Maybe not the specific one, but we'll give away one.
And fucking North's Foundry tray.
And my left nipple.
It's officially...
Whoa!
Yep.
Woo!
I got a knife.
Ooh.
Anyway.
And rubbing alcohol.
And now back to our regularly scheduled programming. Take it away, Jono.
Awesome, I will do that. And since it's our little tradition of reading off the notes based off the luck of a die, well, the notes, I mean Dave's notes, because dear God, help us all. So going around, I got a little D4 here because we got 4 people at the table
1,
besides
2,
him.
3, 4.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. It's a 3.
Yeah.
DJ gets to read them out. He's always
Read
so
them out. Read them out.
12-3, right?
Yeah.
Session 5.
No, this is
We
session
didn't hear
4.
this.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
So this is session 5 right
Currently, we're in session 5.
You need Twizzler to be doing your list.
now. Fine.
Come on, let's go.
You don't have to read the notes in your.
Okay, I don't want to.
Can.
Our intro skills suck. Recapped the recap. Jonna made Taylor soil herself. Things happened. Oh, wow. Then stuff happened. The Batten's breath smelled like he ate the cream out of a dead hooker's anus.
The batons.
Yeah. The Baton's breath smelled like he ate the cream pie of a dead hooker's anus. North Shore will kill us. South Shore, Wilkes crossed out, might kill us. They want to know if we killed the Hydra. We will meet with the chieftain. Boats, rapes, probes. Oh wait, ropes. Boats, ropes.
Jesus.
Probs.
Probes.
He is your
we
son.
meet
Probs.
Carakamal, the chief.
I like the chieftain. It's
I don't know where
chief
the R came
and then
from.
ton. And
Car-
the ton is
Carrick.
capital.
We're
Kamal.
probing chiefs these
Carrick
days,
Mall.
huh?
It says probs.
Prob.
Boats.
Boats and O's.
Boat ropes, probs.
Probs. So what's that mean?
Oh, problems?
Problems. I don't know.
Probs?
Can't be expected to remember what I wrote on 12/3 of 2020. That was a long time ago.
That was like
last week.
That was like 6 days
I
ago.
I don't remember the intro to this video. Now let's fucking keep moving.
I honestly don't know where the R came in the name for the little chieftain. There is no R in his name.
Chieftain.
There's. Wait, what is his actual name?
Caracal?
Kalakmoon.
You just said an R. Oh,
Kalakmoon.
Kalak.
It's an L.
Caracal.
C-A-L.
Oh, we forgot. You have that same issue a lot
M-U-L.
of people have when they have their R's and their L's mixed up.
Kalakman, the chief.
Pretty damn. You're the
Yep.
closest
Yep.
I think I've seen so far.
It's in there.
He did a K first instead of a C, so.
I have a K
Nice.
first.
But it's a C first.
Oh.
Ah.
What kind of lizard folk you speaking, son?
Damn right, lizard folk. Alrighty, so
Calcamal?
not too far off there.
Caracal.
So
Caramel.
there's critters running around out in these dark woods.
What?
Luke ran by. Anyways, so to recap, you guys woke up, some people got diseases, you guys went downriver, had problems going downriver, eventually got to a portion of the river to where people were on one side yelling in Draconic over to you, if you go any further, we'll kill you. On the other side of the river, they're yelling, hey, come ashore, we need to talk. Also in both sides Draconic. You guys went to the one shore that was like, not saying they're going to kill you, after some fancy wire work of Mr. El Baton, and ended up finding out, okay, go to that shore. Went to the shore, ended up talking to just some lizard folk warrior people. At that time, said, hey, like confirmed that you guys killed the Hydra, and at that point then they said, go 1 day's further travel downriver, and we will meet you there with our chieftain, for he wishes to speak with you. At which point then you guys went to that 1 day down the river, and I believe if I remember right, you guys ended there at that point to where the warriors and such came out, or did you...
Well, we talked to the chieftain.
You did talk to the chieftain?
Because he gave a
Okay.
couple of us apprehend languages.
Okay, yeah, that was one
And
of
then
the...
I think we were invited to
go to the village?
Yeah, village
Okay.
and stuff. That's
Cool,
where we cut it.
cool. Then we got a little further than my brain thought. So yes, you ended up talking with the chieftain, and he after conversing for a little bit, invited you guys to the village to partake in some food and other such
I
fun
think
things.
was it me, Varen, and Nutilio that have comprehend language?
Nope.
currently?
It is
It was
you
me.
and Varen and
Is it
possibly
Draconic?
Elbaton.
No,
Anton
Elbaton
and
already-
Oriana already understood
Okay.
So it was Agatha then.
It was
yeah,
Agatha.
it was Agatha.
because Dalzo did not get it because you were making jokes about killing
Yes.
him for food. Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. So
I'm scared Theckless.
to get back in, we are heading to the village. Correct? Yes. Awesome. It is a couple
Yeah,
days
you
travel
correct.
still down the river to get to the village. At which point, I'm trying to think. Will the
That's what you're gonna get all day.
hey?
Yep.
It's too bad you wasted them. So I'm trying to think. Will the lizard or will these lizard folks send people to guide you there, or will they just be like, "Hey, go to this point, and then we'll guide you the rest of the way"? I think they would do the second, just because they don't trust you that much yet. They still want to see if you're actually able to figure it out yourself. So you will still have to float your way down about 2 days worth of travel down the river. At which point, then they told you of a landmark off on the side of the river, of where you would exit there, or like pull your boats ashore, and then travel about a half day's travel inland
This is to get to where?
to get to their village.
Oh.
But they said like you'd be able to, once you get to that point to where you pull it ashore, like within very little time you will notice signs of the village. Like you will notice trails and stuff from their villagers going back and forth to the river, as rivers are very useful things for civilizations to be built up around. So at that point we will go for a couple days down the river. So we get to do the old rowing down the river. And guess what? This time I remembered my fun stuff. So we have boats. We have boats.
Boats.
We got boats for all these hoes.
Rowing.
So put yourself in your prospective boat.
Are we?
Are they attached
we going
again?
that way?
You will be going
Okay,
down the
that's-
river that way,
okay.
I'll say.
Well, I row this boat.
Who rows what?
I'm
I'll
in
go
the middle.
on the other
I'm
one.
in the middle boat.
You're going this one or the middle?
The
What?
side
I
one.
have my little guy.
Oh, that's right. I do have the little one. The little one.
You're Titanicing.
I usually sit on the back.
All right,
of
done.
the
Too
boat.
much. Can't keep demonetized.
Elbaton.
Are we doing that rope trick
Sometimes you
again,
sit in
or
the
what's
middle
the
with-
scoop?
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, see, I can easily reach across both boats, no problem.
I mean, assuming these boats are to scale.
Put Elbaton in my boat. For now.
He's Titanicing.
No, not that close. There we go.
6 feet. 6 feet.
No.
I like how we have like 3 to the front, 1 to the rear.
Yeah, but you're not
Guys-
looking back. You're looking forward, right?
I'm just.
Guys,
I'm
what
not,
did
doing,
you-
I'm not doing anything. I'm just over here like.
What's
You
up?
guys wanted me to drive all the way here when I was sick to drop off those.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't see why that was a problem.
There was other stuff
I mean, they're
too.
cool, but
Viewers, I mean.
I'll put
Viewers, we'll have a poll in
Yeah,
the comments.
feel free to write in.
Should it have been worth it? Probably not. For my own sake, please say no, it wasn't. Alrighty, so those who are holding ropes and or other such things.
What are we doing here? Are we doing the rope thing again? I don't remember.
Yes, how are you doing this? Ooh, somebody's
So-
serious.
Rope it up.
Well, he went Pokemon battle.
He's catching them all, guys. He's catching them all.
Hey, what's-
All the diseases.
What's that show with the fluorescence?
You haven't caught one yet.
What?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
What?
Like, okay, so real talk. Why are we tying the boats together again? Like, we have 3 very strong individuals who I bet you are more than capable
So we can
of
just have 3
rowing.
separate boats.
Yeah, we could just do the Lord of
Then
the Rings
let's
style
just do that.
and just like be close to each other. Like within shouting
I don't know.
distance?
I
You've
mean,
been wondering this
I
all
don't
the
know.
time.
I think it's because we just didn't have boats to like represent it to think about this. The fact that we could just go, you roll this boat, you roll that boat, you roll that boat.
I don't remember what the reasoning was, but I feel
And
like
we
it was
have
good.
3 people to look out. And
Well, originally we were going to do the
our boat will be the
decanter of endless water.
Oh, that's why they were tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys
And we
stuck
just
with
went
that
with it.
idea for...
Yes,
Ever-
you definitely
ever
correct.
Jeez!
ever since then. And like, so we'll do our boat, the middle boat last.
This may have actually
La
slowed-
Pinta
Hey.
and the Santa Maria.
You want to put this
Like
one
that may have actually
behind.
slowed your guys' travel
One
actually
person
being
looking in
tied
the
together
direction.
because you didn't have like the muscles really pushing.
Damn.
Like it's that whole entire like.
And
you
my
were
guys
creating
out
a
here
wall
wake
moving
surfing.
down.
I was going to say, switch
they look like
switch
that?
Baron and Elbaton then, because I would like somebody with good perception and a ranged weapon that isn't a sponge.
Well, I mean, Elbaton does have his owl.
Slap
It's
it.
true, but I feel like Elbaton takes a couple spears to the chest, and this is going to be over real quick for birthday boy there.
And I can tell because I'm a real man.
Yeah, that's right.
Alrighty,
And
so
I like Baron better than
Wait,
Elbaton.
am I rowing the boat now? I'm not holding.
that's right. You guys
Not
have,
that
you guys
much.
have bathed
We-
in the river together. That's right.
No, we play in the river.
That's right.
I don't bathe with anybody. I'm not even using my voice anymore. This is going to be Atilia's voice.
Wow.
All right.
Just a sultry,
So-
a
Really
sultry
sexy.
baritone.
So am I rowing now?
Yes. So those who are rowing, roll your dice. Those who are keeping a watch, keep your
Is it a
watches
strength?
with a perception.
Strength. Just
I'm
basic
probably-
strength?
Athletic. Well, do an athletics.
Athletics.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
15.
Who am I with?
You are in the front of, it looks like Agatha's boat.
Should we roll? Someone roll for Agatha?
Somebody should roll for Agatha. I think she has a
Okay.
21.
I'll roll it.
She has a 21 strength, and I'm assuming she's proficient in athletics, so I would say an
Don't be
8.
safe assumption.
13 on my
An
perception.
8, you said she has?
Plus
I would
8.
assume plus 8.
Good,
Oh,
she
you're rolling
rolled
for
a
it?
12.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
Okay,
Me
so
and her
then
both rolled
20.
20s.
A 20.
No, I
20.
mean, no, she rolled a 12.
Yeah, 12. Oh, 12. Wait.
12.
4 plus.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
Oh,
rolled
okay.
it.
Okay.
Should have let me roll for it. I thought you rolled a 12.
Whatever.
I want
All right,
dice.
so
Perception
it
is on a 16.
was perception's okay. So hold on. This boat here first. So Agatha. So 12 for strength and perception was a 5, a 5. All right.
A
So-
Cinco your ship with a Cinco.
I'm gonna die.
Not quite that close.
There's other people looking for
Yeah.
it at least.
Alrighty, so your boat starts to fall behind a little bit. Ava did not get as good of a night's sleep last night with keeping watch and whatnot, and also you guys had been going for a little bit today already. You guys are just kind of working on finishing out your day.
That's water.
Those
I
are our
peed in
boats.
there. I peed in there. It's the warm water.
Why are
Um,
you peeing on the table?
You also were slowed down by you've bumped into a few rocks on your way as the person keeping watch has not really been got kind of distracted by the flora and fauna. Hey, there we go. Got some rocks.
It's an
in the
ice
field.
bug.
Awesome, awesome. Oh, look at that. The map cam's even up. Sweet. Alrighty.
That's actually working
So
with
that's for that one. We'll go with that. Alright, middle boat, which is our friendly Dalzo.
10-second pause. Are they clear?
Are they clear?
Why does John look like a Casper the Ghost?
Yeah, they're pretty clear. I mean, yeah, I'm
Oh, fuck.
pretty
We need to fuck with
pasty.
his life.
He's tanning today.
Nah, he's fine.
How bad is it?
I mean, I'm fluorescent.
Zeus would say he looks like mixed mixed yogurt.
I wish I could remember what number.
Zeus
fucking
would
light that
confuse
is.
me for a bull.
Excuse me.
Of yogurt.
I didn't get a shit.
Yeah,
I'm bad
got
like
first
a
try.
Full of jelly.
That's better
Nice.
already.
Oh, now it's
Oh,
closed.
fuck.
Well, should I just turn that one off?
Yes.
Yeah, we usually just end up having to shut that one off.
And now
Am
he
I
looks like
too dark?
Jonathan.
No. No.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. You'll get it in post.
Can't get it.
We really need to start saying that more in game.
Fix it
I'll
over.
fix it in post.
Am I actually bright enough?
Yeah, like I mean, looking at me,
I'm
like
quite
the
dark in the
back,
first
like
place,
this
but-
part of your face is like darkened because you're looking at me.
You could always
But
take
it's like
the
if you're
one
looking
that
at
way.
Dane, it's like your face, like you can scoot that way some if you need to.
Yeah, until Mike gets here.
Yeah,
Move
there's two mics
Move
there. He
that
can straddle
light
the
towards
phone.
you.
Yeah, but the moment
Touch
you
them, they reset and
yeah.
shit. Then it'll go up to 100%. I should remember what percentage they're at. 'Cause this is
Can
a
you
good
crank
percent.
every single one to 100% except that one?
No, then they start doing the dance.
Why do they do that?
Because Dave
Touch
bought
yourself
30
at night.
hertz light bulbs
What
instead
does
of
that
60
mean?
hertz light bulbs.
What? I'm confused.
It's the frequency the electricity is going through it. The faster the frequency,
It's about
the
55%.
smoother it looks. It's just like your computer with the frame rate. The higher the frame rate, the better.
We need the sound of silence again.
Alrighty. So, middle boat is what we were looking at now. So, we had Dalzo, thick leader with 2 C's and a Q. What was your athletics? A 20?
20, not
20,
natural.
okay. And the perception was El Baton, which nobody rolled for El Baton.
I rolled a
rolled
16 for myself,
And I
though,
rolled
so
a
that'd be
13 for
bold.
myself.
I'll go for Albaton.
Not to your boat yet.
You could essentially just say that
Oh,
was
sorry.
a
Should I roll
combined
for the
effort.
baton?
Fuck.
You could just make it a combined since I'm already in the boat
Yeah.
as well. So
So, we'll just say gets a little bump to yours. Okay, so you guys make some forward progress. You're not slowed down really by anything. You managed to navigate your way past the boulders and stuff that are in the water. You make as much progress as you probably would have made anyways. Good, normal pace. Nothing too extravagant. Alright, now, our furthest north boat, because north side of the river, huh?
15.
Okay. And your perception was, sorry, I kept forgetting.
13.
13. Alright. So you guys make some progress, not as much as the middle boat. So the middle boat will pull ahead some. But eventually everybody,
Off the map cam.
you guys eventually do all end up pulling up to shore at about the same area.
So
Some of you just have to work a little harder to get to that area
we're
than others.
traveling this way, but the river's drawn this way.
Don't worry about how the river's drawn. The whole fucking table is currently the river.
Yes.
I didn't post.
When we come to shore, this will be the shore, whether it's the north or south, and this will be the river. But for currently, the whole grid square area is the river.
I love it how you're explaining it in the Baron voice too.
Yes, because Varen is very serious about his river.
And Dalzo is very
Also, it's
confused.
hard to go in and out.
I mean,
It's not hard for me.
anyways, alright, so you guys pull up to shore. Constitution saving throws all around because we're traveling and such. And it's the end of our day.
Constitution save.
I know that you'll be doing a bubble at the end of the
Sure will be.
Right?
Yep,
Fuck.
always bubble.
Good thing I got a +9 con save.
You don't want trouble, wrap your bubble.
What do you got?
I rolled a 2.
I'm a bubble.
So an 11
That would be
total?
trouble.
Okay. Okay, so 11,
19.
19,
19.
19,
18.
18,
21.
21. El Baton with his frail booty.
Here, I'll roll
Wait,
for
who's
him.
rolling fucking...
I don't know what his con is. Is it like 2?
Just assume it's like just give me the raw roll.
I rolled a 19 raw, so
He's
good.
fine.
You rolled better than that?
Alrighty. So really the only one in danger this time is Dalzo.
Did anybody roll for Agatha?
No.
Oh yeah, roll Agatha's. I'm assuming she has a high one.
Yeah, it's
I'm
yeah.
assuming some
Six.
trouble.
What'd you get on the
I got a
dice?
6 on the dice, so I'm assuming she has a con of 3 and a proficiency of, what, 3?
For Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
It was probably a 6.
So
it's just
12.
12. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, so you each, well, Agatha is potentially cleared of 1, whereas Dalzo is fair game for all 3.
Oh.
And I rolled low,
Y'all.
so it's just the sewer plague.
Oh.
And Agatha clears it, so she's good. So it's the one that's the fatigue and cramps, suffer level of exhaustion, blah blah blah. Continue to gain
You have
levels of
your-
exhaustion, and then yeah,
Is he curable?
and then at the end of each long rest, you may
It's
make
fatal.
another Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, you gain 1 level of exhaustion. On a successful save, your level decreases by 1. If a successful throw reduces the infected creature's level of exhaustion below 1, the creature recovers from the disease. So, it's pretty much, you don't have to necessarily do the lesser restoration on him if he makes a save. next, like
Well,
at
he
the end of
might-
the long
He has
rest.
to take an incontinence saving throw.
It's pretty much, did you shit your guts out overnight?
Not this
Because if you
again.
did, then you're gonna go up
Okay.
on level of exhaustion. Of which, I mean, exhaustion is a fun one because
Yeah.
already
no, it's
you, like, one level of exhaustion
It would
is
hurt to do it.
disadvantage on
anyways right now.
ability checks, but that's not your saving throws.
It
So
wouldn't hurt to do it right now, anyways, because we're gonna
You're about
be
to go into a
set
rest anyway,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna.
it doesn't hurt you to do it. Ooh, chair went down.
For real.
I don't even know anymore. I have to go back and watch the videos. Remember what my bio restoration is every time.
Thanks.
It's
That's what
different.
he's doing.
Every video.
That's
is
what I'm
different.
imagining because it's like flapping
I
both
went with
hands.
this one.
Ha!
I went. Oh. I don't know how that happened.
Alrighty. So, Dalzo is recovered from his illness.
Thor plague.
You pop the bubble, correct? Alright.
Yeah.
For once, Agatha's actually going to take a full rest. It's a weird thing. So,
I'll do watch.
alright.
I will
Second?
do part of it.
Alright, so we're
And
dividing it
sleep
into
the
3 then?
fall, correct?
Elf?
Half elf. Wait, do I get
I don't
that
think
thing?
half
No,
elves have that.
regular
It's
elves
just
do.
full elves.
Elbaton can do 4 of them.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
Elbaton and Agatha, they split the last time you guys did watch because they each can
Yes.
do with the trance
Well,
with 4
I don't
hours.
need the rest because I haven't been hit.
You still need sleep because you're a being.
I'm a Minotaur. The Minotaurs are nocturnal.
I don't think that's
So then, during the day, you've been getting
Have you been
pretty much
doing-
you've pretty much been getting levels of exhaustion. Then if you're going without sleep,
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I can't do watch then because I need to.
I'm just
full-
saying if you go without sleep, you get levels.
He's delirious.
That's what happens. All right, sleeping,
So what if we each do
Sleeping?
2 hours? Then we all.
sleeping, sleeping.
Ted, you damn right.
Are you doing a round of watch, or are you just sleeping through it all?
No, if I thought I had the 4-hour thing, I forgot.
Hold on. If we each do a 2-hour watch, or each take
Watch.
a turn watching, then we're only.
But he can do 4 by himself.
No, we need 8, so we need somebody to do 2 and another
Right.
person to do 2.
But we have a bubble that nothing can get in.
What if something really cool passes by?
Yeah.
Can we just not have
What if
watch tonight?
something with anti-bubble comes in?
Pe- People
They first have to see
who
It's
it.
a
see
dirty
us
bubble.
I'm pretty sure it's technically
think we're
invisible.
really cool.
Nope, it's not invisible. It's opaque.
Oh, yeah, it's
See.
opaque. So it looks like somebody just jizzed a huge sphere.
So like, if a dirty bubble
I can
came
say that right on
along,
YouTube, right?
I did to come.
I'm not broken
Everything
yet.
is
I'm not
dry.
broken yet.
Alright,
I'm
well,
not
I'm
broken
sleeping.
yet.
I don't want to watch anymore. I'm sleeping.
So who's watching?
Everybody sleeping?
The baton and who else?
Is everybody sleeping, or is?
Well, if he was on watch and now he's asleep, I guess everybody's sleeping. Unless he woke someone up.
Let's fucking roll the dice.
Let's just go
Alrighty.
for it. I don't
Let's see
see it.
here.
We die, we die.
Does it happen? It definitely okay. There's so many fun things that could potentially happen in these random encounters. I want them to happen. I really do.
Yet to roll good enough to happen.
I know. I keep rolling really low, and I need to roll really high for them to happen.
I'm intrigued to know.
If I had that yellow dice,
Exactly.
We'll
yeah,
get there. We'll get there.
Exactly. You still have another day's worth of travel. All right. So you wake up in the morning. The ground is wet, as per usual. But inside your bubble, it's all nice and dry.
So
So-
anybody else, when he says wake up in the morning, just automatically fill in the rest of the sentence with feeling like P. Diddy?
Yes, all the time.
No, I'm usually like, wake up in the
Wake
morning.
up in the
with
morning.
morning wood?
Wait,
Anyways, carry
Why
on.
are you getting morning wood?
Because it's the
All
morning.
right. So
You're a
moving
bird.
on.
Yeah.
Birds don't get wood.
Nothing happened, and we're awake.
Not that you know.
And now bubble gone.
Bubble
Well,
gum.
bubble
Back to the
a
boats.
few moments ago.
Let him don.
Her.
Her.
Her Dawn.
Let
Oh,
it down.
how dare I?
Thank you very much.
My
Damn, girl.
My What
I
a
mean, thank you very much.
my. What a deep voice you have.
I said her name right.
That's what to scream at
I
you.
did.
I said at least you said her name right.
I may only just have it written on my finger now.
I know.
It's okay. I don't know why it's the only name I'm having troubles with.
Well,
Well, thanks. Thanks, love. All right. So, loading up in the boats. Start of the day. Everybody's starting out same positions roughly. So,
Only
Once
we would
again-
have like an even keel here.
yeah. I mean,
Race
we'll see.
begins
We'll
again.
see.
Hey, are those boats a drum? Yep.
Please don't hit him with a stick. I know, that's what I
Use the
said.
hammer.
Alrighty, so boat number 1, which I'll go 1, 2, 3. So boat number 1. So somebody has to roll for Agatha, and then
You go ahead this
you
time.
get to roll perception.
Since you rolled for her.
Nope. Sucks balls.
See, I should have rolled.
Come on, Agatha.
11.
And a dice tray. Has to be in a
13.
dice tray.
You do have a dice tray, love.
Yeah, it has to be a dice tray.
She has this literally right there.
I know,
Where
and she
I-
didn't roll it.
It's where I store my dice.
You
On
put
the
those
table.
next
Yeah.
to your dice tray.
Or use
See,
that
then you
dice.
need.
I mean,
you need-
I have.
It sounds like you need a dice tray from Norse Foundry, where you can
Sounds
store
like
your dice
two.
and roll your dice.
Fix it in post.
You have all this room, but you're still putting all your crap in here, and you can roll in here.
Yeah, but I have too many dice, so I use this to roll it.
Get yourself a Crown Royal bag. Not sponsored.
Not a spot.
So I gotta pour that on.
Yeah,
Get yourself a bag.
just get yourself a leather sack like I got over in the corner.
A leather sack.
That has to be.
I use the suntan naked. I've got a leather sack.
Baron's got one of those.
Why would
Does
I-
that have to be?
surprised.
Does that have to be edited out? Edited it out?
No, it's not.
All right.
It's all
I'm not editing my sack out.
Alright, in the tray.
I just rolled on.
What was it?
I don't remember it.
Nope.
Yeah, reroll.
You didn't say it out loud. That's all I
I
know.
did too.
Well, yeah, the one on the table didn't
Oh, it's
count.
worse.
Okay, good. Well, then what was
11.
the first one?
It was like 13, I think. But
The
this
first
time
one
it's
was 13.
11.
Okay. Did you did you do the math and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, that boat falls behind. Once again, it's
All
starting,
right,
Dang
we
it.
need to split this pair up.
it's starting to even almost take some damage.
Hey,
'cause
hit a
there's so
rock.
many rocks.
There's rocks in the boat.
Like, honestly, you guys, like, you saw a shiny rock and you're like, ooh, Agatha, grab that for me.
Oh, God.
So Agatha quick reached and
I bet the rock is an Agatha.
She almost drops the order.
I mean, we'll have to wait and see. Alrighty.
Is this mic a drum?
I don't edit that. Just be going
Middle boat. Boat number 2.
That's me.
row your
Athletics.
boat. Yep.
Hey, that's
And
not
your
bad.
perceptions.
What's? Wait,
Athletics.
I know. I'm trying to.
Do you want me to roll with advantage since he's in here? Or...
No, I'm just mentally adding in a certain amount to yours.
Okay.
23.
Alright.
Not natural 20.
Not natural 20.
Yeah, we're killing
So
it.
you guys are just like with the mixture between Albaton using his bird, and his owl, and you in the back, just kind of like keeping track of everything. It's cruising ahead, just like power stride strokes
We need
going
to
on
move
here.
that-
You're like, Jesus, that's like, you're almost amazed. Almost amazed. You're like, I can do better.
We need to make the map cam.
Just do it!
Zoom out the map cam so we can see more.
Bird
You know-
has heard that somewhere once.
I haven't done it. I haven't done it actually at all since I started. So I'll just look back at Utilio and go.
You might look back at Otilio. I haven't rolled yet.
Fine, I looked beside you and I did it. Here you go. Have a 1d8 bardic inspiration.
You're a bard.
Should you need it?
Yeah.
Hey, why are you not keeping tempo?
Use your imagination.
All right, Baron, roll your perception.
You don't want to use it. It's only for 10 minutes. You might as well use
yeah.
But so you get it for, I guess, it's only once.
13.
it. Yeah, it's only 10 minutes.
But you can use it anytime for 10 minutes.
These are bardic dice, man.
27.
27 and
13.
13.
Every fucking dice I've rolled has landed on a 7 so far.
That's
7. Boy, you are the goddamn devil. 7.
already. So, you've hit a few rocks, but you've powered through them. Not like through them, but like, you bump them and you're just like, going around.
For the most part, you're keeping up with us.
Utilio is keeping stride with our front leading boat. Unfortunately, leaving in the dust, Agatha and Oriana. So, you guys make it to shore about an hour before they do.
Dang, an hour?
About an hour. Unfortunately,
I'm just really studying everything along the way.
They're just too busy doing this, and they should be doing this.
Oh my God.
Should be doing
I'll
this.
kill you!
oh, this is rough already.
No, that's her name.
Alright, so eventually everybody gets to shore, some before others. This is now. You probably have about half the next day's worth of travel, just because of how that first day was broken up, kind of. But so end of this day. Constitution saving throws. Yay, we're traveling. You guys are getting used to this, right?
Mother.
Yes.
You're getting used to traveling through a rainforest
Oh,
where
no,
everything's
you
trying
got
to
it.
kill you, even the little scratches and
Sorry.
splashes and little buggy bites.
I'm good.
What did you
Elbaton
roll
is
before?
not.
6?
I'm fine. Elbaton
Alrighty,
is not.
I have
So-
a plus 9 con.
We'll start at this side.
8.
Cool.
9.
Cool.
Elbaton is a 10.
Cool. Did anybody roll for Agatha?
I can. I just rolled really bad, so I should roll really good. It's 6 plus something.
Her,
You
her,
rolled a 6?
her con's
6
like a
plus
plus
something.
6.
So
Twelve.
probably
12.
6. 12.
Jesus.
Okay.
Get over that table. It's disease sign.
So bad. Not quite as bad. Bad.
15.
Did you do okay? Yeah.
Got a chance. There's a chance.
21.
Ah!
15.
Yes, I.
This side of the table is actually in the clear. This side of the table, you're struggling with.
6 feet!
Like 12 feet. Y'all sit on the side.
Ooh.
No,
It's
36
the
feet, 'cause that's 6 feet squared.
fun
What level is Lesser Restoration?
Seconds.
Level 10.
Okay. We'll just do a couple casts. I was like, my
Alrighty.
third level.
So, everyone on this side of the table, all 4 of them, their feet begin to itch.
They got jumpy. Well, I mean, gout.
Itch and burn a little bit. Itch and burn.
Isn't that called trench foot? You just put your foot on the table?
Eventually, they're after like, if you don't, it's the Eldritch Rot.
Ooh.
Yummy.
It ain't
Does,
a
that,
fun
does
one.
lesser restoration
Yes.
clear it?
Yes.
Is it
I have
lickable?
that.
Yeah, I know. We both do.
No one heard that.
Is it what?
Lickable.
Gross.
Try it.
No, no. I have a +1 intelligence in this character. Not gonna ruin it.
How does lesser restoration is second level spell?
Yeah.
That's it. I just cast it and it works. There's no. Cool. My feet are better.
Okay, you can also cast it on Oriana over there, and I'll cast it on Baton and Agatha.
Guardian Leviosa.
My feet
Great,
don't
now we're gonna
smell
get
anymore.
monetized.
Edit
Thanks
it
a
in
lot.
post. Fix it in post.
I said it wrong.
You did it wrong anyways.
Yeah, I said the whole thing wrong.
You did everything wrong.
No.
So it won't be-
You're not actually
No,
fixed.
I'm
I'm
saying
sorry.
you did less restoration. It's dun 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 dun.
Oh,
What? Why?
sorry.
That's
Actually, it's a touch spell.
I know you.
It is a range of
Oh.
touch.
You literally.
So no matter what he's got, no, you
you
don't have to touch them.
you
You
do
just
this.
gotta touch them.
You do this. You go.
A little punch action. Healing through violence. I like it. Alrighty, so end of
Don't cut yourself.
day. You guys are looking
Oh, yeah, I
hunky
get
dory
this.
now after lots of healing.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're popping bubble, right?
Yeah, just did
Cool. Try and trues.
No
Alrighty.
one's sleeping. We want the encounter.
Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, I'm not ever. So no one's watching.
Okay.
Random encounter. Random encounter.
It's just the way we roll.
Everybody wakes up.
No more.
Everybody wakes up. With,
Those were two
you know.
different songs.
I know.
Alrighty, so that happened.
Wake up in the morning.
No, if I
Alrighty,
continue
sounds
for another
cool.
4 seconds.
Fun, fun,
No, I
fun,
can't.
fun.
So I can't just be like.
No, because then we could just
He did
string
it.
the whole thing together.
there.
Alright, cool. Always a fun time in the neighborhood. So you wake up.
A day in the neighborhood?
Started causing trouble in the neighborhood.
Jesus.
Everything's a song. Everything's a song.
Everything you do, it's just a giant song. Alrighty, so you wake up.
Does that mean this
The ground
bottle
is
is a
what?
song?
Ground
What?
is wet. Ground is moist.
Uh huh.
It is morning.
Please don't say that word. I don't like it.
Shut up.
It's damp.
It's moist. Like
It's moist. It's damp. It's wet.
It's moist like my panties.
Moist like moist. It's moist like this.
Quite possibly. Alrighty, so you guys load into your boats.
Sure.
After Utilio puts on all of the garments,
Start this.
because
back.
Utilio sleeps in the nude.
Give you a fight.
I can't be the only one that wears medium or heavy armor. In this
I don't wear
party.
armor.
Oh, probably not.
I wear medium armor. I just
I
sleep
have
in it.
light armor.
I don't wear anything.
Wait.
Sleep in your armor?
It's chainmail. Just sleep in it.
You
Studded
get
leather is light
exhausted.
armor, right?
Yeah, you.
You get a
do
level of
Yeah, you
exhaustion
get a
every
level of
night.
exhaustion
But
every
sleeping
night.
in like
Yup.
chainmail even?
Yup.
Yep.
You
Then
sure?
never mind, he doesn't sleep.
Never mind. I
Yup.
don't sleep in it. I have made it like the way I described it is like it's intertwined into my
So,
feathers already. Like I've been
We're
wearing it for so
stuffing the
long.
bird every morning.
Like, I've been wearing it since like he
Ever?
bought it.
Oh,
Studded
no.
leather is light armor, right?
Yes.
I don't wear armor.
No matter what, if you're wearing armor,
Take
you
that.
should be taking it off at night because otherwise you.
It was a way of making my character something interesting.
Hey, it can
He got
still
beyond
look
the
like that.
exhaustion of it.
You're like a Foghorn Leghorn whenever he takes off his in like the Looney Tunes, he takes off his feathers and
He takes off his old clothes. His clothes is his feathers. Is like he's all ripped and shit.
What the hell?
Oh my
That's a buff bird. Alrighty, cool. So everybody gets their armors back on and whatnots. That wears armors. You strap your shields to your arms, or do they just go on your back? Until
I
you
don't
need
know. I don't know anymore.
them? You should figure that out one
I
day.
think they just like kind of strap my legs. I think a leg, so I just like
Jesus. Jesus, okay. Alrighty then. Cool. Sweet. So you're rowing down the river? Alright, perception
Rolling.
checks and athletics checks for this last little stretch.
That boat first.
Alright, boat number one.
Yeah.
Rock. You never
No,
removed the
you-
rock.
I'll
That's unfortunate.
roll for Agatha.
yeah, there you go.
I'll roll for
Just
Agatha.
Alright, what's your perception?
See if we can all do
10?
this badly.
Everyone sucked so far.
All right, for Agatha, that's probably like a. I'm assuming she has a plus.
What'd you
8,
get?
so 8. I'm assuming an 18 because I rolled a 10. She definitely has like an 8 athletics. With her
Yeah.
plus 5.
5 strength,
proficiency.
3
Yeah.
proficiency.
Okay, cool.
She's done all week.
So you're going along. Good clip, going along. Middle one.
Ah. Fuck that dice.
What'd you get?
11.
11. Okay,
14.
14. Okay, sounds good. Not making as good of a clip as the other boat, but it's more or less leveling out. You guys are staying pretty close to even there. All right, our last boat.
I would just like to say I bought this not from Kraken Dice. That's probably why it sucks. Bought it from Barnes and Noble.
Hey, don't shut up.
Lots.
So
You'd have been fine if you didn't say.
go
you
to
did
Kraken
copy.
Dice for good dice.
Yes, and I bought it from.
27.
Okay. Perception.
7.
7.
Oh, that should be a
God, you've
challenge.
been doing good with those sevens.
Well, now, this time I didn't roll a 7. I rolled a 2.
Which equals 7.
Wait, hold on. Then I have an 8.
An 8.
Oh, I was hoping to
All right. Alrighty. Cool.
I just have a really good idea.
Garbage.
Yeah, across the whole front there. Like, you're trying really hard to keep moving forward at a good clip, but your spotter's not spotting very well.
You know what we need to do? We need to have like.
It is at this point that Jesus. As you hit that last rock, it didn't quite feel like a rock. It felt a little like you bumped something and it bumped back.
Wait.
And at that point, then it's also all 3 boats get a bump as well.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Alrighty.
Is it a water shuriken?
Nope. So it is at this point that in the front of each of the boats pops up heads, and then the back in between the boats there pops up heads as
What?
some nice good old Laura may recognize these plesiosauruses pop on up.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
So, everybody, roll initiative.
So, we had to stop recording because Michael got here and it's his birthday. So, Laura's gonna sing him happy birthday solo.
I already did. You missed it. Sorry, everybody.
We're eating these no brand name noted cookies. They're delicious.
Yeah.
But don't worry, the shots.
Peppermint white
are
chocolate.
named.
I made all these.
Crazy.
No, you didn't.
Aldi's?
I'll call you out.
You made Aldi's?
No,
Yep. She
Mike
owns
gets
a
all these nuts.
Ha!
promise.
Alright.
I
Promise
wrote.
or promise?
I said promise
Okay.
because
Mike, it's your birthday and we're doing shots. So pick this name brand, this name brand, or
Wait
this
till
name
the cat.
brand, because I don't want to shoot like.
this name brand.
bourbon and shit. That's the other options. And there are that whiskey that I gave you last week. I might have to go get more glasses. Who's all doing one?
I'll do one.
I could like lift up my shirt and Dane could do one off my body.
Shot?
But it's
Body
your
shots.
birthday. You have to do up his chest.
Yeah.
Dane, which
That
brand?
that's a gift.
Although I will tell you,
What?
whiskey
Not
is
Seagram.
really good at cleaning off dry
Got
erase.
garbage over there.
Whatever you want to get rid of.
I have a
Well, I
Harry.
want to get rid of the two that are almost
Oh,
empty.
no.
Yeah. So either one of those.
So
is fine
that
with me.
brand name and the other brand name.
So like the dice bag brand name or the other brand name?
Laura, are you
Wait,
doing
we can
one?
say dice bag, right?
I'm okay, thank you.
That's not.
Jono,
Yes.
this one or
That one works.
this one or?
Is
You might
that
have a combo of both.
is that dice bag one a glass bottle or are they both glass bottles?
The Seagram's. I'm sorry.
It's gotta be glass. So is that a drum?
This is the only not.
It is. It's a drum. Sorry. This episode's got a lot of that shit
Ooh,
going
I
on.
get a nice mix.
Jono gets a mix.
It's the extra special
Two
blend.
not so wise
It's
men.
the DM's mix.
It's not so special. Wise
The
man.
Donkey
brandy
juice.
blend.
It makes
Did you know that
spit.
plastic bottle's made by the same company that makes this bottle?
I did not.
They never.
They called this drink the Crown
Wow.
Daniels.
Hey, hold that thought for a second. I don't give a fuck.
What did we see that on?
I think it was.
Or Royal Jack.
Yeah.
Oh, out cold.
Yeah.
Royal Jack or Crown Daniels. Whatever
Hold
you
that
choose.
thought.
I like
I
Royal
don't care.
Jack. the
Oh, now
best.
I gotta
I
have.
like how it's stupidly sounding
Oh,
Crown
you
Daniels.
This is the Cuddy Sark of shooting whiskey right now.
Shit, I could have just gave you all this kind, and then I would have been the only one that needed a fucking hellish mix.
Yeah, but it's not as cool that way. Just one
It's
person.
pronounced donkey juice and it makes you
Oh,
spit.
Oh, Jesus! That was about a disaster and a half.
Oh my god. We almost had to take D6
Alright, anybody know
worth
any
of
cool
wet
shot
damage.
sayings?
Down the hatches.
To
Hey.
birthdays.
straight
Happy
down. no
birthday,
chaser.
Mike!
Happy
Thank
birthday!
you.
Hey guys, did you know that every shot glass is a drum?
Yes.
I got it. Ah, you.
See, they're all drums.
No,
Ah.
double tap it. Except for
And then
Mike.
chocolate
Woo!
everywhere.
What?
Although I will say,
Yeah, I did. Back here.
one of my back home buddies
Actually, I
like,
tripled
these
that.
off
messaged me
the
last
table.
Friday and was like, "Hey,
Clear some space.
everyone from high school is here. Well, like all of our friends from high school
Yeah, that was a fun night.
are here. I haven't told them you're coming, but you're coming." I'm like,
All over the
"Okay."
place.
And I did like 8 shots in 30 minutes, and that was
Nice.
a fun time. Like Jono can attest to
Then
that.
I woke
he,
up the next day at noon.
yeah, he picked me up, and
Hey, I saw you walking over, and the moment you came out of the parking lot and you started walking towards us, I was like, yeah, he's feeling pretty good.
I was feeling real good.
He's not gonna make it.
I'm like,
I've
Thankfully
never
he's
seen
got a
that
buddy
drunk, and I'm
walking
going
with
to
him.
soon.
Yeah, because I was just told that I have New Year's Day off, so there's no reason why I can't get blitz drunk with you
So you're
on New
coming
Year's
here
Eve.
again?
It's time to fucking party.
Do you work?
No, we're gonna be up in
Are we
Walker,
recording now?
Minnesota.
Yes.
We'll
Christopher Walt.
Fix it in post.
fix it in post. It's fine.
Yeah, we're trying to say that more.
Alrighty. So,
Shit, you did.
who wants to quick catch Mike up, or
I'll
do
do
we
it.
just want to toss him in the fire?
I'll do it.
All right, really
Bring
quick.
attack.
Ready, set, go.
So we were on boats, and it's been a couple days, and we're floating down the river, and then someone hit a thing with the boat, and now it turns out into 5 things, and now they're monsters, and we're fighting.
That's really about it.
Roll for initiative.
Some people got diseases in between where we left off and here. You
We're
got a
all good
couple.
now.
You got cured of them. You're good.
You almost died.
We kind of just assumed that you had some shitty constitution. So
You did.
I mean,
Yeah.
you all wizard.
You had itchy, spelly feet, but not anymore.
And then you also had, you had the Elder Trot. But you made it past the sewer plague.
I had sewer plague.
So, alrighty, initiatives. Starting out, roll your initiatives if you have not already.
I did.
Wait,
but
this
I don't
means I
remember
have
what
to
got.
control 2 characters.
I
Ugh.
lied, but it's still sitting there.
I don't remember what I got. Can I just roll your roll? I moved the dice.
Did you hear me? I said I'd lie, but it's still sitting there. That was,
Damn right, it's still sitting there.
Oh wait,
really bad.
I remember.
Utilio.
9.
Nice Tim. I'm sorry.
Okay. Bird brain!
7.
Nice.
16.
Hey Dave, look, 7.
You said what was it? 16?
16.
Sorry, was that 16?
16.
15.
15? It was 16?
16.
16 with 2 C's and a Q?
16.
5.
Whoa. Peppermint and then like.
You know, I'm not even worried that I didn't fudge the numbers for their initiative rolls. I'm okay with this right now. We'll start Agatha if you already have hers. If not,
Yes.
we can go Elbaton.
Agatha had 19
Ooh.
because advantage on initiative rolls.
Ah, shit.
Because barbarians.
I have that too.
No,
Well,
late.
too late. You're
Number.
fucking dumb.
Ah.
Elbaton?
Elbaton had 15. Pretty good rolls. Pretty good rolls all around.
And Mr.
Not
Van
a
Dyke?
great
Dice, I got 4. From my but 12.
Damn it! I was like, 7.
Alrighty. Solid. Alrighty,
What's
so,
the feat?
top of the order.
What's the feat?
Hold
that
on,
gives
I don't
that?
have advantage on
Alert.
alert.
Yeah.
Observant.
Mike,
Or
Alert.
Yeah.
I don't have
Oh, it's
advantage.
alert. isn't it?
It's alert.
That's
Alert.
she's different.
Whatever,
class
it's a feat.
barbarian.
That gives you bonuses.
Yeah.
That's all that matters there, right? Awesome. Sweetness. Alright, start of the round.
Oh shit, right there.
Agatha, you are first.
It's everywhere.
I should be.
Alright,
I should be
where
first.
is Agatha?
Agatha is the back of this boat here. She's the black one.
Alright, where am I?
You are way over yonder by the toothy maw.
No, he's right here by me. He's this guy here.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because those two.
I mean, there's still a toothy maw there, but it's a little longer.
That's the opposite of where I should be.
No, you're.
That's where we all were on the boats.
Yeah, this is where you were on the boat. You
me
were
and you were
playing
doing
watch.
perception.
Because
Closer to
you
me, so
guys suddenly
like-
figured out, hey, we can just have one person rowing each boat because there's 3
Instead of
boats
tying them
and 3
together like
pieces of muscle that
fucking
can row.
Hey, look
At
at me.
Elbaton, remember you have this like spell that can help you like fight that thing.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see.
But we're in the middle of a river, so I would need a beast that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what he's been spending the last, like, our little
Just
intersection,
deciding which one to
figuring
do.
out what the hell he can turn
I have
into.
discovered the one I'm going to use.
How deep is the river?
It's CR5 and it's in the basic rulebook.
In like the
Yes.
player's guide?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Well, it's a good thing Agatha goes first.
yeah,
so
it's a
it
good
doesn't
thing.
fucking matter.
Dane, if you want to move her up to within axing distance.
Unfortunately, can't really get close enough because there's somebody up there and can't quite step in the same space.
If you want to look at
So you'll get right behind Oriana, but you can't quite get close enough. So
I like
unless you have
what's going
something
on
that's
in that
ranged,
There you go.
Scissor me timbers.
Well,
Hey,
I heard
It's
that
right
in
there.
Rutilio's voice.
It's right there.
I like the pink one.
very nice.
I'll pull it
She is going to get right behind Oriana, and she's
Yeah,
gonna
she's
rage,
More than me.
and she's gonna go, "Oh, honey, you picked the wrong fucking boats." That went Minnesotan
I
at
was
the
gonna
end.
say that. This like
Boats.
weird, like
Oh.
Fran Drescher, New Jersey accent to. You want
Boats.
some tapioca pudding while you're over here? or-
tackles.
I went-
love tackles.
I went into my
One fish
Therapeelan
per
What
voice
are you doing in the water? You could be on the boat.
on the pontoon. you
Having
know.
candy.
We could drop a line in. See what we get.
You got any walleyes in this river? Or?
You gonna fight now or?
And she's
Alrighty.
going to,
So she rage.
and she's going to huck a javelin.
Go for it. Huck away.
Hope she makes the sound. Hillock.
Huh.
No, it has to be fucking goofy.
No, but.
Hillock.
Oh, I never took any of
Yo.
those like I should. have.
Ha!
Already roll your
I know,
attack.
but Goofy's funnier.
All right, that is a
Hillock.
22.
That will definitely hit.
All right. She does a d6. 10 damage.
That was actually my finger on the chair.
10 damage.
10.
Oh my god, that was 10 damage. Like, I'm pretty sure I chipped that. I chipped that now.
Does she go again though?
Yeah, she does. So she's gonna throw another
Wait,
javelin.
hold on. Can't you try to just?
So first she hooked one, now she's gonna throw one.
She's gonna
First she goes.
She's gonna heal, and then she's going to go heal.
She can sure try.
Why does it sound like Goofy?
That's what I was going for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it just me?
Nope.
16. That'll hit.
Oh,
And
It's a large fleshy mass.
Fuck you, Dogapus.
That is
Sponsored by Dogapus.
8
man's best
damage.
Hands underwater.
Alrighty. Got that recorded down. Solid. End of turn.
I said that she raged.
Yep.
Yeah, so now I just
You
need
weren't
to...
adding rage damage to that,
No,
were you?
I was not.
Just making sure. Because that's all.
Melee.
Only the melee. Alrighty. End of Agatha's turn. It goes into, well, 2 of the plesiosauruses.
Oh, that's what they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry for it to tell you.
I don't have plesiosaurus minis. I feel like I'm a horrible DM by not having them.
This would be cooler to fight
Yeah,
anyways. This
you
would be
are.
Cooler. Get that weird squid-like demon.
I'm glad you said
Just
it.
kidding, I love you.
Thanks, guys. I love you guys too.
Yeah, we're just
Alrighty, so starting out is the one that's up by Varen. It's going to take a bitey bite at you.
Fuck you, plesiosaur.
Good old 23 to hit.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, golly.
Oh, that would hit me.
Let's grab
Everybody.
3d6.
That's like-
That misses.
A lot.
So,
I was like, bitch, what?
that's like
That's like double your armor class.
that's like painful.
I have a 19.
No, you said mine.
Oh.
So I know it's.
Alrighty, math is
I know.
always
How deep not
fun.
double your
love
range?
for me.
Wait, hey.
19 points of damage there.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh
that's-
god.
And
Oh, crap.
my god.
end of its turn.
Damage you
And the
take.
next one is going to be this one.
Which one? White one or the gray one?
This one.
White one.
Color.
The white one.
Okay.
The one that looks like
The
an...
white one.
I was going to
That's
say
the one.
the one
Yeah,
that
it's
looks like an
gonna move
eldritch
up next to
abomination,
Bird,
but they
It
all look
reminds me
like
of the
that.
creatures from
And it's going to take a bite at
Independence Day.
the bird.
Oh no, bird brain, you will die.
Actually, it's going to be about 10 feet away, so just back a little bit. Just a little bit.
It's still in range of vicious mockery.
And that's a good old plus
Yeah.
that number to
It's gonna
hit. 18.
Yeah, it hit.
Math
like
is
double
math is
this.
hard for me today, guys. I'm sorry.
Math is just hard in general.
Alright, 11, 13 plus that. 17 damage. Of the piercing as it goes, ow! Then bites on. And then it's like, ugh, bird. I'll come back for more later. Alrighty. End of it turn. Next up in the lineup, Dalzo!
Oh my god!
Alright, how deep is the river?
At this point, it's probably about 15 feet deep.
So I can't stand up in it.
No.
You can. But
You
have to be
can,
underwater.
but you'd be down in the
You'd be
water.
drowning.
And do you really want to be underwater with these things that can definitely hold their breath longer than you?
Yeah, so I can't really do
Just
much.
like-
Pro tip,
I'm in
you
the,
don't.
I'm in the middle of a boat and I have no throwables.
That's a thing.
Actually, I don't know. I don't remember ever. Were we supposed to take throwables? Is that a thing that we can pick as an adventure?
Barbarians get javelins.
Oh shit!
That's
Really?
their starting equipment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have javelins then.
Oh, do you?
Apparently.
Is it
Well,
your-
they're
is it
not
on
in
your
your
sheet?
sheets,
Is it on your
so...
sheet?
If
I'm just going. I'm just going for
You
it.
have nothing in your equipment.
Inexpensive, unusual weapon. I put it there. I didn't choose
Huh.
a weapon.
Huh.
This is what you get for
I mean,
not
I
fully
saw him
fleshing out your
carrying javelins
character.
I'll see
earlier.
on that list.
Or what you could do is you could pick
Either
me
you got
up
javelins
and
or
put me
10-foot
behind
pole.
you.
Yeah.
Let's just do that. Are you willingly?
Do you
gonna
wanna
let me
try
pick
that?
you up?
You can... I'm
Are you doing a
I'm a-
fastball special?
I'm a
Wait, hold
squishy
on.
wizard. I will be like, oh, thank you.
Yes, I pick him up and just put him on my shoulder.
Dalzo's taking it.
On your shoulder?
Yes.
Not like behind you.
Behind you.
If I'm
Don't be
behind you.
fucking stupid.
Already. So,
Behind me.
because you are going to be leaving its attack area, he does get attack of opportunity.
Wait, what? We never hit him.
No, it's not a matter of because you're moving him out of its attack range. So it gets an attack of opportunity because he's leaving the attack range.
So if he's on my shoulders, he won't be leaving the attack range.
In theory, no.
Then
Oh, but
we're
then
doing
he's still
that.
In
able.
theory.
No, but then he's still able to be attacked.
Yeah, but then like,
Like every round versus only the one attack of opportunity.
but they can swim, so they can swim in between the boats. Okay, fine. Okay.
can always just push him in too. And he doesn't lose an attack of opportunity because he's still within the circle near the enemy.
That's a good old, 23 to hit.
Hey, shit.
Yeah, that'll do
Are you
it.
trying to gauge if you're gonna pop a shield or something, or
It wouldn't matter
do you
anyway.
have mage armor?
I do, but it's not active yet.
Okay, we would have said probably at the beginning of your day you probably would have popped mage armor just
Well,
because
yeah.
you're like, I've run into shit before. So
Well,
just,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Even with
Oh
that,
yeah, for sure.
shield wouldn't
sure.
wouldn't cut
Do you
it.
have it too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured probably not, but.
For
Good
sure.
idea. Good idea.
Alrighty. 17 points of piercing damage there. And with that, most of the damage is actually like, it grabbed onto you and stuff, but then Dalzo just kind of like pulled you there, so it kind of like, it got a hold of your arm a little bit and
What'd
just
you say it was?
raked your arm.
18?
17.
17.
And it's like teeth just kind of raked your arm. As
I'm
it
gonna get my
pulled.
calculator out for this stuff.
Alrighty. It's still your
No,
turn.
yeah, okay.
You've moved him out of the way.
Yeah.
We'll say bonus action for that.
Okay, so now I rage.
So let's
That's a
rotate their
bonus
mini
action.
or put
That's a
Dalzo
bonus
up in
action
the head
to
of the
rage.
boat and
Wait,
him
rage is a bonus action?
Yeah.
back
Oh,
there.
okay, that's right, it is.
As it's like you moved up and you just quick pulled him.
I
away.
eat your ass.
Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and hit him with my horns. Just
With your
full on,
horns?
just-
What's the reach on this?
You can try.
I'm pretty sure. Wait, how do you know reach on stuff?
It'd be
tell
a
you.
5 foot like melee reach, like
Oh,
right
wow.
next to you.
Can I get close enough for that?
We'll say he's close enough at the moment.
Okay.
I can't quite tell if I. Put
I
him
would
close.
I would say he's close enough. They're within one block
Yeah.
of each other.
I mean, it's. Go for it.
I don't hit shit. That's a 12.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Alright, I try again with my epic shield of fighting.
You can sure try.
25.
That will hit.
Alright,
No
damage.
pop shield. What? Plays you sources with a shield? Oh
The
no.
magical.
11 damage.
11 damage. All right. And that was to Mr. Green.
Yeah. Is that what you named it?
Okay, so there's. I named it Otigu, Green, Worm, Ank, and Burrow.
Oh,
'Cause this
that-
one here looks like an Ank egg to me.
I thought it would have been squishy and then like Dogopus.
No,
just went
you don't get to name
brown.
things.
Dogopus!
I just went brown,
All right.
green, worm,
End
gray,
of-
white.
Dalzo turn.
Yeah, so we said bonus action was.
You moving him out
yeah,
of the way.
okay, so then I cannot
Tremor or
rage.
something.
Okay. So you can't enter rage. Cool. Elbaton, what's your dex?
My dex is +3.
Yeah, me too.
You go before them.
Very nice.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say, well, this has been fun, and I'm going to hop in the river,
All right.
Why?
and I'm going to cast Polymorph.
Yeah, good job.
Do you do it on yourself before you hit the water or after you hit the water?
Probably before.
Like, yeah, like,
Or like
just
midair.
Just
yeah, like,
before, just because
I'm going
it's
to go like,
remember.
and then go,
Okay.
and I'm
What
going
all
to
of a sudden shows up in the water?
a giant crocodile.
Giant
Boy.
crocodile. Alrighty. Should have grabbed some more minis. That okay?
Baron yells, after while, crocodile.
Do you guys want me to drive back home and then drive back with the giant crocodile?
If it's not
Are
too
you
much
sick?
trouble.
Wait,
Are you sick?
I can do that this time.
Because if you're sick, then we do want you to.
Are we in a river? Should you be a
Oh,
giant
gotcha.
alligator?
That
No.
works more.
Dane, why do you just have a mini for
Alright,
everything?
so what?
Crocodile
Besides
Because I
What
spent
again?
way too much money on it.
Huge.
He was a Boy Scout. Always
That's
come
not big
prepared.
enough, bud.
Ah!
Huge.
Ah!
Give me the.
Stegosaurus?
Yep, Stegosaurus time. Oh. So
What,
all of a
these-
sudden, Elbaton just straight. No,
No, the
just
other
straight
way.
Up.
The other way. The
This
other
side?
way.
This
Yes.
one? Oh, okay.
Alright, so Elbaton just all of a sudden
Wait,
jumps
He
over.
becomes a Stegosaurus?
No, boat
No,
doesn't move.
Giant
Boat doesn't
crocodile.
move. Jumps over to the water. Right before he hits the water, just right into that. So we'll just kind of shuffle around. And that's where you are as giant crocodile.
God damn it.
Nice.
How big is a giant crocodile?
As big as
it's
a
huge,
Huge.
so 3x3.
Yeah, he's
So
Is-
roughly like the size of the base, not the size of the creature.
So
Is
like
big.
3.
'Cause that's one of those things with D&D
by
is
3,
their
that's
minis. They're not the
15
same size
feet.
as
Yeah,
the thing.
that's a good idea.
Always. Like, look at that T-Rex over by Tim.
This is a
That
huge,
is That is also
Picture
huge.
it that long in the water. It's like a big turd.
Well, also like that. That's pretty
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
accurate as well.
All right. Is that it? You done? Or are you doing more?
That is my action, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's an action to use.
Yeah.
That.
Bonus. Okay,
So-
can it bonus action attack?
No,
No.
No.
no attack action.
Well, I have to mark off that.
Although you're definitely in range of the one that's not behind you, too. Just saying.
That was an action.
That works
Yep.
perfectly because he can bite one and smack the other. So
Yeah.
that's part of the.
Does he have a 10-foot range? Probably.
Bites 5 feet.
And tail is 10 feet. So
Yes.
right now you're not in range of biting the one that's in front of you.
So
but
I'd have to
in
move
range of the
forward
tail for the one
one.
behind you. But
but
all
yeah,
right.
I used my actions. So
So Elbaton done,
yeah.
which I'm just gonna put a Elbaton 15.1. That way, I know you go first. All right, next is Mr. Green in the front. He's going to try and bite the large fleshy creature that's right in front of him.
Which one?
That one.
Thick.
The thick one. Alrighty, and that is a good old 20, not natural.
20 not natural?
Yep.
Doesn't hit.
I figured as much. Alright. And it's done at that point. Next up.
Wait, that it only has one hit?
Yep, it only has one attack.
Sweet.
Next up
Fucking
is the worm, which is
The
this
gray
one,
one.
which is right behind you. So it's going to attack at you
It's gonna put it up your ass.
with its good old 10-foot range.
You're drunk,
Because
Baron.
you know,
Go
all of a sudden
home.
this massive food thing shut up
No.
in front of it.
Yeah.
You're a much
Why?
more appeasing meal. Although you're bigger than it, so it's kind of like, should I?
I won't.
gonna
I don't
go
think
for
I'll take any.
It's gonna go for it.
Alright.
Alrighty,
No.
so we're looking at a good old 18 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit. Awesome.
Does Ty go to player or DM?
Tie.
Yeah.
That goes
That goes to
the
a.
A tie is an in-space superiority fighter owned by the Empire.
Damn
I was
right
flying
it
one
is.
earlier on Star Wars Squadrons.
Me too.
Morally.
Future sponsorship.
Maybe.
That is 20 points of damage
Oh.
there. As it bites you.
And other letters.
It's still more
This is
after
EA
20 damage. It's still more than my max
EA.
HP.
Oh yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
EA18.
For sure.
You think?
Alrighty,
Nice save,
after
nice save,
that
solid.
one is the Otog one, which is in front of our other squishier one.
Divers.
It is going to attack you
Okay.
with a bite.
Taku?
Oh, that is cocked AF.
I'm gonna be cocked as fuck.
Anything can be as fuck.
Yeah.
Sad.
Gets a natural 20,
Yee.
which with 3d6.
Yee.
I
I
can
mean,
take
it's not
it.
you getting hit, it's her.
Could be worse. Could
The
be 40,
sorcerer
12.
says, I can take it.
All of her hit points.
I'll take it.
We're not.
That's enough. That's enough.
I know.
I have a very important question.
Uh-huh.
I'll wait till it's my turn though.
42.
It's
For
the meaning of life.
3d6. 42.
No, 42 is the question. It's the
Oh.
answer to every question.
Oh.
According to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Really? Is that an Idaho thing?
Alright, that is
Is that an Idaho thing?
grand total
That's a book.
25 points of damage, because math is hard today.
Oh,
Yeah, today.
That's not that
Round down or
bad.
what?
That's not that bad at all.
What?
Already
I
down.
round down or you round to the
Oh, it is
nearest
for me.
whole number?
No, you don't double the, like, plus whatever. You only
No,
double
I
the
was-
dice.
I was making fun of your
How long it took?
your counting because you're like.
I don't have that many
25, I
fingers
think.
and toes.
I was like,
That's why I was like, did you start rounding?
Somebody need a calculadora.
Or an abacus.
What's an abacus?
I'll show you later.
Oh, it's that thing with
Yo,
like the
kids.
spindles that you move around. No, no.
alrighty,
thanks.
and that is the end of that Plesiosaurus's turn, which means it is now Varen's turn.
Yes!
Wait, did that one ever attack you?
I got attacked and lost
Yeah, it
19
hurt him.
points of
Okay,
damage,
yeah.
It hurt him.
I was trying to remember. I'm like, did that one attack you? Yeah, that one's Burrow.
so.
And you're
First,
playing threat.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on that one.
Nice.
On the
Good,
big
solid
push.
choice.
Second, I'm going to get away from it, backflip off of that deck to land next to Utilio.
Alrighty, can acrobatics
And attack of opportunity.
Wait.
and also attack of opportunity.
I know.
I know. I'm just saying.
But rule of cool.
Rule of cool.
That.
Yes. You know
Very
what? You're really
nice.
lucky because
What
I
is
rolled a
that?
natural 1
What
on
was that,
that one,
athletics
so
or
didn't hit.
acrobatics?
Acrobatics.
Oh, that passes.
I mean,
23.
yeah, that passes.
That's my armor class.
Good to know.
So I landed.
I remember playing a fighter that had that
Oh,
much.
damn it! I forgot to say it right. I was gonna say mid-air. I shoot a
This one?
bow,
Yeah.
shoot an arrow at it.
Unfortunately.
Fucking whatever. Okay. As soon as I land, I shoot a fucking arrow at it.
All right,
Oh, fucking arrow.
and it's your first turn in your first round of combat.
That's all confusing. Where the hell
Yes.
is
So
the
I
number
get
at?
something.
I need
3.
I need one of those on this.
I get
Three
it.
attack.
Yes.
Make a copy.
So attack
Yeah.
number 1 against Burrow.
Or you just need to sit here.
I don't really need to.
No, I like the
That
spot,
is
'cause I get it to 10.
a
There you go.
25.
That will hit. And
So
Hunter's
then
Mark.
Hunter's Mark is 1d6.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't
You should
have
have
Yeah.
your spells.
Hunter's Mark?
No, 1d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Are we sure?
Yes.
No, it's 1d8.
No,
my
it's a
attack
D6.
is 1d8. I'm pretty sure it's 1d6.
This one is 6? Okay.
I think it's a spell there, bud.
I don't know, I'm not a ranger.
I know it's
It's not
26.
Is it a spell?
Yes, it's a spell.
There you go.
Hunter's
I'm
Mark.
dumb. I'm dumb.
Yes.
That's
I
so I
agree.
go on to the mini notes.
I know. I'm just trying to find the goddamn Hunter's Mark to be sure. Because
It's
I
the
never
last
fucking
page.
remember.
Should be one of your last pages.
Can you like just
Yes,
Hunter's Mark run out?
1d6.
Right.
Fuck.
Does Hunter's Mark run out or is it
Until he
you always
dies.
have it?
Or the creature.
No, I'm like, do you have like only a limited number of Hunter's Mark or is it like you?
Spell
Spell
It can
slots.
only be on one creature at a time.
No, I mean spell slot wise. Like how
Oh.
many spell slots does it take up?
I mean, just one as it's going. And I mean, if you have to
Concentration.
recast it,
So.
you have to recast it.
So. Is
Numbers.
Right, it is a con.
18 points of damage.
Concentration spell, so.
Yes,
Be
it's
knocked off.
concentration.
18?
18 points of damage. And then another. That's a natural 20.
I can confirm. I see the Kraken.
I can see the Kraken as well on the Kraken dice. That's how
Thanks,
you,
Kraken Dice.
that's how you plug Kraken dice when you get a nat 20.
Never a nat 1.
Ooh, that's a nat 6 on these. So the dice were, you doubled both these dice or just the one
Just the
dice?
damage.
Just the damage,
I
I
mean,
think.
you.
For the
should be
natural
both.
20.
Yeah.
So I have a
So
12 already.
12, 24 plus.
6. So,
So 30.
30.
Noise. Yeah, noise.
Okay.
And one more
You get 3 attacks.
on my
On the
first,
first
round.
round.
And then
Shit, that's cool.
2 after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute.
Since,
Hey!
I forgot about
that
one of
is
Agatha's
a-
things. Damn it.
18.
If
That'll hit.
Yes.
if the like monster thing attacks anyone but Agatha, it has disadvantage.
I'm pretty sure there's terms and
Oh
conditions to that.
yeah, I know.
As long as I
Oh, yeah,
attack,
though.
as long as she attacked it.
somewhere.
17.
No, it's not.
17.
On the old pages.
Okay. It is looking wrecked
I don't
AF.
have stones in there.
Alright.
But it's not dead yet.
But that is my end of my turn.
Alrighty, end of Varan turn going into.
The shots made me want a beer, so I'm going to get a beer.
Utilio.
I do
It
want
is
to
now
be-
your go.
Anybody else want a beer? I mean, ale.
Is that beer a drum?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Make it a fine.
Make sure
ale.
there wasn't a D4 that you stepped on.
I'll work on
Caltrops.
that.
I will confidently pull Golgek
I'll just choose.
and stride to the front of the boat to come to the front of the boat.
You're not a big fan?
It's not my fave.
What did you pull?
I mean, it's not horrible, but
I pulled Baron.
It's
I was
good.
like,
I just
that's
don't
not
think I
his
could
name.
drink like.
a lot of it.
And as I strode forward, I will say,
There are still.
Ilika! And
I think you've said that before.
nope, I've said Etal before. The
He's got
the sword, the face on my sword will flash lightning as I come down with booming blade.
Ooh.
And noise.
Gustan.
Very nice.
It casts counterspell. Just kidding.
AC 23.
I cast
That'll
counterspell.
It casts counterspell to your counterspell.
I cast counterspell again.
It casts counterspell at a higher level.
You'll all only get one reaction each.
I cast Wall of Fire.
Fuck you, I cast wish.
Yeah, okay.
So you say.
Alright.
Already, what's your
11.
You can't cast anything. You're a
18.
stegosaurus in the water.
18 slashing, 3 thunder damage. And if it moves, it takes 2d8 thunder.
Thundercats. Oh.
So it did.
Okay.
He
Um,
killed it.
It had 3 hit points left.
It's alright.
He killed the one that was already dead.
Okay, so
Alright.
let me look
How
at
do you want to do this?
He doesn't have a lot of hit points.
my blade crackles with energy and I and just split its skull wide open. And
All
the
right.
thunder booms and it blows brains everywhere.
So as you go down into the skull, you see for a moment the electricity courses around and through and burns through the arrows that Varen had already put through and it just chains the lightning, and all of a sudden there's the crack of the thunder as the lightning cracks. And the skull just goes. There's gore, there's blood, there's brain.
Oh, he
matter
dead!
everywhere.
Hell,
It is
yeah.
gone.
I can't
It is
read.
dead. That hunter's mark is gone.
So, as part of War Magic, it says when I use my action to cast a cantrip, I can make a weapon attack as a bonus action. So,
And?
just curious if throwing Golgak would be a weapon attack or not.
Throwing what?
Golgak.
Oh, who's that?
My
How big is the
sword.
weapon?
It's the ability that uses when I create the fireball. Is that considered a weapon attack, or is that a special ability of the sword? Like I have to
I would
activate
say
it?
that would be more of a special ability to do that because it's more like you're speaking a command phrase.
Yep, that's fine. I'm done.
Nice.
Alright,
Should we
sounds
move this
good. End of Utilio's turn is Bird Brain!
Gold, probably, unless you want gold.
I have like 15 pounders of those in my fridge. Like, why don't?
Pounders?
Yes.
Jesus, those must be old by now because you can't get pounders like anywhere nowadays.
I know
They-
it used to be everywhere.
Well, it's because
I bought them for
like
4th of
cans.
July. So,
Oh
So they're a
god.
little old.
Can you still have the
here?
Rona?
Wait, did you come here for it?
Like the Rona beer?
I
Anyways,
brought them
Bird.
around that time.
Yeah.
And then we didn't drink
What you
any
doing,
of
Bird?
them.
What Bird doing?
You got the word. What you doing, Bird?
Bird,
Not on the actual force, but the
Ah!
party that I had.
All done.
Oh.
No
I
demonetization.
Peanut butter
don't know
jelly.
if that one can
I
be
can know-
demonetized.
Wait, hold on. Peanut butter
I
jelly
did.
kind of can't be demonetized.
No,
Pretty
it
sure those
was-
are like pretty old.
Anyways,
Can I ask a
Kinda got
question
it
really quick?
may I have an answer really quick?
So now I said I was going to wait for my turn. But just for the sake of planning, Witch's Bolt, you target a thing, right?
Mhm.
And so then you shoot it, and if it's successful, then the next turn you get to just automatically do Witch's Bolt. You don't have to like
With your action,
roll.
yep.
So if you cast it at a higher spell slot level, the next turn is it still at that higher spell slot level? Okay, perfect.
Yep,
That's
it's
what I
still
need
that
to
higher
know.
amount of damage.
Okay.
What the hell am I-
Thank you.
Oh.
Yep.
That.
Hey, while we're taking, I'll
Scared the
ask
crap
some
out of me.
questions.
Yep.
Since that thing died, if I cast Hunter's Mark again, I use another spell slot, right?
I believe so.
Yes, but you can move.
I can
Because
move
you're
it.
concentrating on it, so you can move it as a bonus action to another.
Yes.
So not
legal
use a
target.
spell slot.
Yep.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. You just gotta specify that you're moving it. Alrighty, what you doing? Now that questions have been answered.
All these questions and stuff.
It's confusing, I know. Welcome to the life of a DM.
How dare they? I'm just
Of a
making
direct
sure
message. Welcome to the life of a direct message. So many questions, so many confusing
Random
answers,
So many
random
dick
girls in
pics.
bikinis
lots of dick pics,
and dick.
and not enough dick pics.
here. So, like my fellow weakling here,
Your other squishy.
I will jump as I'm jumping off the boat, like cast polymorph, and also turn into Le Crocodile.
Already can go
The
ahead.
giant crocodile.
Remove the bird.
Utilio looks so triumphant on the bow of the boat.
Oh yes, I mean she
You, you know that
That'll
she's
be-
up there like,
Alright,
Oh,
sounds good. Sounds good.
Not till the battle's over.
Yeah.
Then it's time for the gore battle.
Jesus. This chair. So noisy. Alrighty, and to finish out the round, Oriana,
Awesome.
what are you doing?
I am going to go ahead and try to hit the one right in front of me with Witch's Bolt. Surprise,
Witch's
surprise.
Bolt?
That's the most like
Sounds good.
Emperor
Casting in
Palpatine
melee.
spells.
Always a fun idea.
Right.
It's
Do you
better
monetize?
than anything else I got. I'm going to cast it as level 4, though.
Oh,
Ooh!
that's a smoky spell.
Jeez.
Level
Big money.
2, level 2 to level 4. So
I thought Witch Bolt was a level 1.
It is.
Oh.
it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's level.
Cast
Oh.
that fucker to 4 though.
I mean, cast that sucker at a higher level. You'll
The
do
thing
that
is,
shit.
my only level 4 spell I can't use in this situation, so I
Cast
figured
Witch Bolt level 4.
What's the level 4 spell that you
dangerous.
can't use in this situation?
Wall of Fire has to be on a solid surface.
Yeah, that would
I
suck.
also
Don't
have
center
it.
boats on
I
fire.
mean, there's always the
I
bonus.
also have it. I kept going.
Burn
Oh.
the fleet, Oriana. Do this.
Try to set the night on.
You'd have to light everybody up in the front line off too. Just light them all on fire. Like, ah!
2B. That's what I got.
Alright,
There's
so
so
what do
many
I...
2Bs.
I don't even know how this works, I can't remember.
So they.
That was bad.
No, I think it's just a saving throw, right?
Is it?
Beer shots.
I don't even remember.
Why?
Look it
Well,
up.
look at the spell slide across. Does it
Alright.
say like a to hit or does it say DC?
I'll look at the actual things.
Ooh,
It
look at
doesn't
the little
say in
cards.
there. The
Your
fancy
chugs.
little cards. Witch's Bolt. It's in here. Somewhere. Okay.
What?
It just says that I make a ranged spell attack. On hit, the target takes yada yada yada.
Alright, so on hit.
Oh, you'd be dead.
What's your spell attack? What's your
Like
spell
100%
bonus?
dead.
My 5.
So
Dear.
what did
Spell
you?
casting modifier is 5.
So 12.
Yes.
No, your attack bonus is 10.
Travis just more liquor than Derek.
Attack bonus, but is it attack or the spell casting?
You use your attack bonus.
Your
Yeah.
attack bonus.
So you roll the dice and then you add your
17.
attack bonus
So
to it.
17.
Yeah, you hit.
You hit that.
Yes!
Good
Okay.
job.
Yes!
High attack bonus.
Sorry,
say,
struggling.
Unlimited power!
Very
Pretty
much
much,
so.
yeah.
I mean, it's a concentration spell. She doesn't use another spell.
So
slot
what is
until
that?
she stops.
It's a 1, and I'm putting it to a 4, so I add 3 dice?
Yep.
So
Remember how I
level
just talked about
1,
how I've literally
2,
never used a D12?
It's
3, 4. So 4
4
D12s.
It's 1 and then you
Game
have
or
3.
D12.
And
Y'all about to
then
get fucked up.
Yes.
Do you
Hold
need
on,
some more
Laura.
D12s?
Damage right there. Yeah,
I
4
have
D12.
D12s.
I
Give me one
need
quick
it.
second.
Those ones you
Lightning.
didn't think existed. Or you didn't know that they were used for.
Is this a
I
D12?
What are these used for? I didn't know they existed.
That's
Barbarians,
why I
that's what they're
chose
used
this
for.
spell,
Yes, that's
actually.
why I play Barbarian.
No, 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 no,
That's
no.
actually why I chose this
Clerics
spell.
with Toll of the Dead.
Whoa,
Yeah.
dice tray. Doesn't
Which
count
one?
on a dice tray.
It completely counts if it's not in a dice.
No, it doesn't. John, help me out.
No, it's different if you're not using a dice tray.
Why are you using a
It's
dice?
your wife.
Okay, don't use the blessed dice because the blessed dice are wonky. Just don't use the blessed dice.
Which one's the blessed dice?
The black and the yellow one.
Why? She got a 10. She's got a 10
I know
on it.
it's
Here you
not
go. Use
fantastic,
that one.
but I already rolled.
It already
I mean, if
rolled-
I was using
it already
dice, I would
rolled good
only
enough to leave
use
it.
Kraken
Kraken.
dice.
So what'd you get?
That's 21.
So
Plus
21 on the dice.
11. So 30.
32.
Plus, do I add anything to it? No, I don't
No.
think I do.
Yeah, you do. Level 6 Storm Sorcerer.
Oh!
You add half your
You're right.
your sorcerer level to it in lightning damage. Whenever
Yeah.
you cast a lightning or thunder
So-
thunder spell,
I knew
it's
that.
over
I
level
just
1.
forgot.
You add 4.
So you add 4 more damage.
So
So
36.
36.
There we go. 36
There you
damage.
go.
36.
Holy.
And then the next time I
Crap.
just
Does it
automatically get to do
Does
that.
it burst into flames?
Hold on a second. That was
Does it explode
Odegear.
on impact?
36. It is not dead yet.
Oh.
Yet.
Yes.
I'm guessing it's at like 2.
No.
It smells like.
It's still farther away from death than the other one was.
It
But
smells good.
it's definitely on the close to al dente part.
Crispy.
It smells microwaved.
Like, this is a freshwater fish, so you gotta cook it anyways because, you know, parasites, but you're pretty close to getting to that perfect cook temperature. Like, if you add some fire to this, you might have some good, like, smoked fillets.
Oh, so you're saying that
Okay.
walleye and whitefish are not sashimis or sushi's grade?
Ooh, please don't.
What?
Please don't.
That was 4
Chassis.
seconds.
As a culinarian, please
Hot
don't ever
Pockets.
do that.
You know what? Now I'm gonna do it even
Pockets.
harder.
What, say sushis or sashimis?
No. Eat raw freshwater fish.
Cheese.
Your chance of parasites are way too high.
I think I'm having some handing.
Alrighty. Is that the end of Oriana's turn?
It is.
Alright, stand right there, right in
Oh, we should
front
get them to
of
play
the
D&D
gnome.
with us. That'd be
This
awesome.
way. Is what it is.
It's okay. I'll remember Agatha's thing the next time you get attacked.
Sounds good. Alrighty.
How many javelins?
Start of the round. Agatha! It is Agatha's turn.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah, this is now finally back to the beginning. So round 2, everyone. If you've been keeping track.
Yeah, that was a long fucking round.
I mean, there was 5 enemies and all of you
And
fuckers.
2 people did nothing but jump in the water.
Did Agatha attack?
Yes.
Agatha threw
Yeah,
javelins
she was
first.
Oh,
round.
that's
First.
right, that's right.
you know, is Agatha within hitting range of it? Like, would she take an opportunity attack?
She is within range of it. It is not in range of her.
So she would
It
not
has a
take
reach
an
of 10
opportunity
feet. She has a reach of 5 feet. Right?
No, I'm saying like, would it, if she moves, would it get an
Yes.
opportunity attack?
Yes. It is in her. She is in its bubble. It is not in her bubble.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry, Laura, but I have to attack it with Agatha. Like,
It's alright, take it down.
You can
she's-
try.
She's going
You
to
can sure
throw
try.
a javelin.
In her voice, though, a javelin.
She's gonna yuck a javelin. I keep going into Sarah Palin.
You do.
Whatever, that works too. It's not the same
She
thing.
can knock a javelin from Alaska right into Russia.
From our backyard.
That is
Correct.
We love all our politicians.
That is correct.
Hey,
We're trying to keep it PG, I'm sorry.
No, we're not.
14.
we're trying to keep it at least R.
Where's your hair?
It's a hard R.
What was it?
Team Baby's
14.
more hair than just.
Just barely makes it.
Oh, so
Just
it's
throwing this
1-0
out there, the
plus.
woo that I did made me remember. I want to make a druid with the name Richolas Flare, the Nature Boy. Woo! Woo!
Oh my god.
That's what
And
he
yes,
does.
Richolas.
Richolas.
Ridiculous
You know,
flares.
I feel like he should actually be a bard, and that's how he bardically inspires people. He's just woo! Sorry, listeners, for that one.
10 damage.
10
I like
damage. It's still
What?
He's still alive.
Somebody
Which
yawns.
means
There he
attack
is.
2.
Attack
Do
2
that to my dog.
With javelins,
with Yavin Ford.
it should have been destroyed, and we all know
Throwing an
that.
entire fucking...
Fuck the Empire.
That fucking barely rolled.
It's a.
Wait.
That's a 23, so fuck you.
Yeah, it'll hit. Okay then.
Pop the bubble.
Rolling fucking
Dice.
heat with that
You
dice.
just pop it in it.
10 damage again.
Yeah.
How are you doing
All
that?
D20s.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry, Laura.
yeah, I just realized like she's gonna lose her spell
That's
slot.
alright, it was
Yeah.
still.
But this way it can't attack you.
Exactly.
It is now dead.
So, she's going to line up the javelin throw, and she's gonna go, "Oh, honey, you picked the wrong fucking bitch to do this to." And I'm sorry, I did not mean to call my wife a bitch in that sense.
She called herself a bitch, that's what.
Yeah.
I mean, not like you're
'Cause you were
like
being-
an insult a bitch, like,
This bitch.
I'm that bitch.
Like, she's
Like, shorty fuck
100%
with-
that bitch.
Yes.
Agatha, if you're watching, don't get mad.
She's
She doesn't watch.
no
She
one
just
watches.
We have one fan. We have one viewer.
They're
And-
patiently waiting for
And
us
it's
to
whichever
close
one
up.
of us isn't playing right
And
the
Just
as
a
it
quick
like,
catch up.
I assume like it's
As we're
opening
like
its-
4 episodes behind.
as it's like, I assume it's opening its mouth because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
getting like
It got nailed with one javelin. Like,
she's
exactly
going to
like that.
One
That's
more
sound
time?
effects.
she's going to go yup
Is he getting
and
picked up? Is he getting
Are we
picked up?
talking
in this
like
photo?
deep throating, hyoking, or through the roof of the mouth, hyoking?
Yeah, he's a lot of voice.
Okay.
he's going
Like,
to
just figured.
Yup, right through the back of the head.
Ooh. Severing brainstem and all.
Yeah.
And it just like
Ow.
Go ahead. Heal.
flops on over.
I loosened it for you.
Well lubricated. We'll say that. That's for
lightning.
damn sure. With lightning.
The best lubrication.
You
Hey, the muscle spasms from that. Primo.
You guys lobstered that thing.
Alrighty, so
Still alive.
dead, Agatha, done?
Yeah, she's done.
Alrighty, next up is Mr. Ankag in the back. Just one. It's still a plesiosaur, but it's that one.
Oh, the weird Independence Day creature.
Yep. I mean, or StarCraft, depending on your choice of
Independence
reference.
Day,
I mean, honestly, to me, it looks more
Or like one of the things from A Quiet Place with the
Ooh.
I
hand
wanna-
things.
Is that a good movie?
I can't. I can't
Yeah.
think of this.
Is that the Sam
I feel like they're more
Pollock
gangly, long-legged.
No, that's
Never
when
mind.
they're forced to be quiet.
one? Oh.
You wouldn't. You wouldn't
would
do well.
think.
You wouldn't do well in that one.
Oh yeah, I don't like scary things.
We'd all be dead. I'd be really dead. I'd be dead like that.
I would
I'd
also be
I'd
dead
probably
like that.
You know, I always wondered what would
Well,
happen
so-
if like you went out like in the middle of like a lake. Like no way to get like there. Can they swim?
Dave looks at me.
Another a good topic for the next Table Talk Tyrants.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
first
you mean for the
tabletop
first
Tyrant.
tabletop?
Oh, no, I have a quick question.
Yes.
So the quiet place.
Well,
is
it's
thing
the
that
next
The first
like,
one, but the next
stay
one.
quiet.
Also,
Yeah.
another good question. Just another like thinking piece for all of y'all. If you had to build,
Whatever.
Yep.
if you had to build your mutant dream team from the Marvel comics, like any mutants.
Let me write these ideas down.
Yeah.
Dave's like, oh my god, that one I can really get on. That one I can really talk about.
What was
Psylocke.
the first one was
Um,
Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place. Can they reach the middle of a lake?
I mean, that's
I'm
one that
ready
just...
TTT for Tabletop
Hey,
Tyrants.
real quick. So a quiet place.
Is
Is that
that
like if you
Tabletop
talk, you
Tyrants?
die?
Yeah. The TTT stands for both of those, Dave.
I mean,
Or
there's
it's like-
there's aliens
Shut up, guys.
Whose turn is
or
it
monsters, whatever
It's
that
the-
can
it's
hear
this
really well.
one's-
Let's get to
So
that.
any
After you're
sound, they go.
attacked.
Oh.
Yes, it is you that's getting attacked.
Okay.
This is good content.
It is you that's going to get attacked. Next
Now I
bird
can
brain
decide
has a
what I'm
T-Rex.
Okay.
She's, or not a T-Rex, a giant croc, right?
Yes, giant crocodile. It isn't hard to hit. If you rolled like higher than a 14, you didn't.
Bad guys or good guys?
Pretty
Any of
sure.
If
That'll
you need
be
to
a
for fun
18
or
to
for
hit.
power.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yup.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, me too.
Use a calculator for this.
Alright, 14 points of damage.
Damn it. You don't
Remember,
like
Chuck,
a
that's
5.
not a move.
I know, right? Could have ended up. I mean, I can give you one extra point just for giggles.
Oh, no. It's not me either.
Alrighty, end of that one's
X-Men
turn.
comics.
After that, it goes
Any
to Dalzo.
Dalzo!
Dalzo, it's your turn.
Can I still hit that green
Your
bitch?
turn.
Can I still hit the green bitch?
You can try to hit the green bit.
I hit the green bitch.
You can try.
Don't you have like E weapon?
I would like to rage.
Do it.
Yeah, I rage.
Good job.
Hey,
It's a good idea.
you save that for that. You shush.
I'll remember.
That's
I
a
know.
really cockhead.
Hey, save it for later.
So,
28?
That'll hit.
Okay. And
yeah.
only 9 damage.
Only 9. Alright.
Like global goo.
Surprise, surprise, it's still alive.
Okay.
Oh, really?
And then I'm gonna do my second attack.
Second attack, that hit.
Ooh, that's not doing too good. That's 15.
That'll hit.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh,
That's a
7.
big oof.
Okay.
Okay.
It's still alive.
Are me and you ever gonna be actually good to do anything? Who is the first turn? Kills me like
Is that the end of Dalvo's turn?
Yeah.
Alright, Elbaton. At 15.1, you are next.
Elbaton is going to.
You could technically swim forward just a wee bit and still be an attack thing. Because they also have 10 foot
Would that
reach.
get a attack of opportunity?
Well, they have a 10-foot reach.
Well, right
I'm just-
now,
I'm just
she's-
moving
From
within.
this one, it's 10 feet away.
Currently,
Yes, because I mean.
Oh, so if I.
So right here, this one's taking up these 4 squares. So So 5, 10 is right where he's at. So if he
Oh.
moves forward,
It'll take
he
a
leaves
check.
that 10-foot range.
And it'll
Oh, so I
attack
won't take
opportunity.
an attack of opportunity.
If you
will.
move forward,
You
you
will.
do.
You will.
If you move
So at
backward,
this point, you
no.
can essentially only tail
Oh.
swipe the one behind you.
Yeah, that's the only one that's
Would I
available
be
in
able?
your
Because
range
I know
right now.
crocodiles are very like, they can like they can turn themselves into like a crescent really like well. Would I be able to
There's nothing in the thingy. that-
bite and then tail swipe?
No,
You're not
'cause
close enough to
the-
bite. You're only close enough to tail swipe because your tail swipe
If
is
I
a 10
move,
foot.
if I
So,
move backwards, can
The
I?
bite in this one isn't a bite; it's essentially a grapple. So you cannot bite and tail whip the same enemy,
Yeah.
just like T-Rexes can't bite and tail whip
yeah.
enemies. They're essentially a smaller T-Rex.
You're right.
I mean, there's
Oh, smaller T-Rex.
I mean, except for
giant crabs. They also can only attack one character
Boo!
with each claw.
I'm going
I mean,
to.
I could argue otherwise with that because I could totally see a crack going.
They can't multi-attack. They can't multi-attack.
Oh.
I'm going to like spin around like and move backwards, kind of
Okay.
in the same motion.
So we'll
Probably
just
in my dice tray.
slide back.
Yeah, like put me like behind the boat.
Oh, this is
I hope
terrible.
Yeah, I know, right? It's the whole underwater aspect. Oh, Dalzo's in the water. You bumped the boat.
Oh god damn it!
Idiot.
I'm
I'm
done.
Guess
under
what?
the
He probably
water.
doesn't know how to swim.
I'm under the
He
water.
can't swim. He's got
With hooves?
No. Yeah, okay.
Maybe if you pick
I'm kidding. I've seen cows swim before. It's okay.
No, I don't want
What?
feet. I'm a
To their
minotaur.
death.
I mean, have you ever like there's
Yeah, I've seen
literally
cows
there's
swim.
been articles of like deer being found like out in Lake Superior.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So
Moose
they
are
can swim.
moose are very good swimmers. They swim to like the bottom of like.
But they also have webbed toes.
Yeah, they can
They
actually
have
swim
hooves.
down.
Yeah, in between their hooves.
Oh.
There's like. I
Wait,
think
moose
there's-
have webbed hooves?
I think so. I might be wrong.
That's-
I might be wrong.
Save it
Favorite
for
tabletop tyrants, guys.
Yeah.
We're getting
Alright.
off track here.
So I'm going
Well,
we
really
got
to.
don't.
all
New
35
moose.
more minutes until we hit that midnight
I'm
mark.
going to bite the.
Try.
I'm going to try to bite the worm.
You can try.
Oh, so you like did a complete turnaround over there.
Yeah.
I did a full 180.
Yeah, they're come.
That is 21.
That will hit.
Come. If you're gonna do it right.
Sorry.
No, if you have a bright, it's monetized. Or demonetized.
4 seconds, man.
I did
You start thinking it's not 4 syllables, it's 4 seconds.
Oh.
And I'm going to
42.
do 3d10
Zero and kill.
piercing damage.
Man, this
Coronavirus!
is sick swarm.
Trump's got coronavirus.
That was the other side of this coin for this encounter. Was this an insect swarm? And I'm like, I like plesiosaurus better. I'll be honest.
Insect swarm? Those are hard to hit.
You say
run
insects
out of
or
arrows.
insects?
You're just like,
You'll find out.
I can't.
21
I've had
damage.
good luck with that.
To the worm.
Yes.
Sweet. Done.
I can't do anything else.
You bit it?
It is.
Actually, wait.
Okay.
Is
Like Mike
is the
Tyson
other
did, or-
is the other creature within my tail reach?
No.
No. Okay.
No, you didn't grow when you turned around.
Yeah, I was like, you
The
turned
tail
around.
is deceptive. Don't worry.
Yeah.
The tail of that mini is very deceptive. It is a curse of the D&D minis. Is they overgrow their stands.
Yeah. All right, then I am done.
Alrighty.
And I see the other giant croc, and I go, "A" in croc language.
And then you jump the shark.
Pretty sure it's like draconic.
There's no shark.
Just kidding.
I make a crocodilian hiss that Tim can
I
tell.
think we've jumped.
It's an A.
Sounds good.
So did
Alrighty.
you did it grapple then? Restrained?
Oh. And the target is grappled. Escape DC 16.
Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained.
Dexterity, right?
If it-
DC 16, it has to be the DC 16.
I don't know.
It makes it a 17.
Ooh. Okay, so it's not
So it just barely makes it.
so
Feck.
Hey, he still did damage.
Yeah.
That's what matters, right?
No.
Next up is Green's turn, who's been taking some damages. It's gonna try and do some damages back. Attacking that there mini Tor in the front, Mr. Dalvo, thick leader.
I wonder what a giant Tor looks like.
way bigger than the mini toy.
It will miss at a 16.
Yeah,
And
well,
unfortunately, that's the end of its turn.
Yeah. I won't take any damage.
What a bitch!
Next
standing there fucking
is
sugar
the
rush.
worm.
This is my own
The
private
worm.
Worm is,
Wait.
Worm is the one that,
Oh, it's the gray one.
yeah, it's the one
Yeah.
that he is currently
Yep.
fighting.
I just imagine
And
like,
it will attack you back.
I just imagine Dalzo has like smoke coming out of his nostrils. He's not being hit. He's just sitting there shaking.
It will hit. It's not a natural 20.
Okay.
It's one below a natural 20.
Ooh, so like a 5.
So like a 25 total to hit. Going to 3d6 plus numbers. Don't worry, don't hit as hard as you.
Those are weak numbers.
Although you know 3 6s is still a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, that's only like
That's like
22 points of
18.
damage.
What?
So 22 damage to you.
It is?
Max damage! If only it was a crit.
Yeah.
I still would have survived.
No, you wouldn't.
Thank you, Polymorph.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
He's got like,
Yeah, if
Alrighty.
you were a polymorph, you'd be
At
dead.
that
Oh,
point,
yeah.
then, it is Varen's turn.
Yeah!
I'm already
already my
polymorphed
turn.
into a minotaur.
Turn!
I mean, you won the last.
I move
Please
Hunter's
kill
Mark.
my characters again. Again.
I turn, I move Hunter's Mark. This
Oh, you did.
bitch. And then I start firing arrows.
Alright, so ink. Who hasn't taken any damage yet?
I'm taking no damage.
It's not ink.
Oh,
Pretty sure I'm good.
I request permission to call it Paul Inca.
What?
why?
Call Paul Anka. Except Paul Inca.
Nobody don't understand.
No one understands what
He's
you're
an
saying.
actor, right?
He's a musician.
Okay.
Sorry, I know the name, but I don't know why.
Paulinka?
It's
Paul
18 to hit.
Anka.
It's
Well,
a
18
reference
hit,
in
that
The
will hit.
Office.
Paul Anka? Who'd make the Smoke Man play with someone like that?
That makes me very happy.
12 damage.
That's in the office?
Got it.
Yes.
I don't remember
And then
that.
one more arrow coming his way.
I've watched the show a lot.
Make it come up.
Oh, wait, no dice.
Hey, in the dice tray, buddy boy.
If it landed in the boat, would that be considered another dice
No.
tray?
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
Ha!
Quit rolling like shit.
Dude, you remember my last turn?
Nope.
When I did like 70
What
damage?
was that, like 3 days ago?
Yeah, it feels like.
So everything,
Uh,
but rounds only last like a minute each, right?
What?
6 seconds.
6 seconds each. So in 6 seconds, you guys have already killed 2.
That is
Well,
a
actually, about 12
gentleman's
seconds.
9 points of damage.
Gentle.
Hey, it's about as damaged as the worm.
I had a
is
2
right now.
on my D8 and a 1 on my D6.
Alrighty. End of turn? Feel
Yeah,
comfortable with that?
Maybe I get to double blow them.
What? It is your turn.
Oh wait, no, it's Tilia's turn. She's gonna kill it.
She's gonna jump boats.
She's gonna kill all 3 with one hit.
Kill you! Kill you!
Drop a fireball.
Otilio is debating if she knows that those 2 giant crocs are
Friendlies.
friendlies.
I did say something.
Because
Did you?
pretty good
I did
posture.
say,
Fuck
well,
this shit, I'm
this
out.
has been fun, and polymorph.
I mean, you don't see
Unless,
me anymore, so you
wait,
can
does
tell me.
polymorph have a
I mean,
verbal
you could roll a
component?
perception to see if did you see them.
I will hold out my hand towards the one there
Fine.
shot, and I will say, Garnash Sodgar, and cast Toll the Dead. So, wisdom save, please.
Polymorph does have a verbal
DC.
I don't
component,
wanna.
DC 15.
so
does.
so Dane,
Yep.
polymorph does have a verbal component, so I feel like I would just be like, polymorph.
It makes it
Okay.
like it matches.
You'd have to like Power Rangers style call out what you're turning into. Crocodile!
Oh no, I was thinking the other like that. What's the other the other show from like the 80s? or
Wonder
whatever?
Twins.
Yeah.
Form of!
Crocodile! Form of a bucket of water.
I want it to be like the old Power Rangers where they're like super monotone. Triceratops.
But because I'm a mimic, I
It's
just
only
I just
because
go,
it's dubbed
I
over.
draw
Let's be
the
honest.
picture of a crocodile and go.
So,
Just start drawing animals and just have Elbaton say it for you for each one, and then you just say
He'd
it
be
in
like,
his voice.
That's a crocodile. Crocodile.
I feel like it'd be a bad game of Pictionary though, where
he
you're
writes it. Hip hop. Hip Hop Anonymous?
You turn into nothing as you jump into the
You
water.
give him all the easy ones!
What?
Seeing that my spell is ineffective, I will run through the back of the boat and jump out of it and attack it.
You may try.
Coming down.
Big Daddy, I barely know him.
As a bonus attack, or?
Yep. Because I cast a cantrip, so I can make it a melee attack as a bonus action.
Okay. I'm
Or
just
a
like,
weapon attack as a bonus action. Yep.
Okay.
That's what I do.
Yeah,
Mentally remembering
Dane's characters,
spells
what
and
they
shit.
do is just be fucking awesome.
What they do.
they just
Kill
jump and
stealer.
try to stab shit. That's all I know.
Yep. Oh, it's 28.
Oh, darn.
Oh darn! I don't think you hit.
Yeah, I think that will hit for sure.
16 slashing damage.
That'll do some damage.
Did it kill it?
Nope.
Oh, good. You didn't kill still.
You haven't
Again.
done anything yet.
Quit casting polymorph.
No, it's
I
gonna
mean-
Get a big sword.
It's gonna
Cast big
keep
sword.
rolling.
Guess
a
what?
shit
Guess what?
initiative.
Birdbrain, you're up.
I know.
You do have a
Goddamn
swim seat
time.
of 50 feet, though, so you could easily reach the other one.
I
Enemy
know,
at the
just-
same time.
Ooh,
I'll swim these
impressive.
things too.
That's a tower of dice.
Somebody bumped the
Okay,
table.
at least we have actual camera footage of that awesome tower.
It was a mediocre tower.
All right.
I'm still
better.
holding on.
I'll attack
That's
the
even
one
bigger.
that's almost dead now. I'll bite it. Oof. That's a big oof. I don't think
What'd
I
you
even
get?
hit it. I don't think I even hit it.
What'd you get?
I'm working on it, man. I'm working on
But
it.
what'd
You
you
have a
get?
plus 8 to hit.
Yeah, it's a 13.
We're getting chicken nuggets after this, right?
Oh, I want chicken nuggets.
Hey, that's a 13. I'm assuming it missed.
You hit.
Oh shit,
You
really?
match.
Oh, I'm matched. Wow. That's those are numbers.
Oh!
Praise the sun.
It's a 9, sorry about that.
And you get to do
All,
a tail
all
attack.
my others are D6.
24.
24. And that's a bite
Yeah, it's a bite. So if it's
to
the
ink,
one.
right?
Yes. And if
Paul
it's,
Inca.
if it is still alive, it has to do a DC 16. Or it's a grapple.
Ippy grapple.
Ippy grapple.
Ippy grapple.
Sweetness.
I mean, it's a 7 on the dice, and it definitely doesn't have enough to do that.
Okay. And then for my other attack, I'm going to tail whip the other one behind me.
Who the hell's in the water?
Utilio.
The dead guy, and then
Although you're on that one,
Oh, wait,
like,
when did
I
Utilio
imagine
get
your
in the
sword is still embedded in.
Only one's in the
That's
water.
what I went for.
are you on a rock?
No. She's
in the
on
water.
the ankeg with her sword buried deep within it.
That is a.
Oh,
Holding
yeah.
on. And now that thing is grappled as well
Oh,
by
keep
a giant
going.
crocodile. We'll see how this plays out,
So
folks.
Dane's giant weapon is deep inside of something that's being restrained.
Ain't the first time, buddy.
Oh
That's a
gosh.
19.
Damage?
The being restrained part has me concerned.
This
For
got
sure.
dark really quick. Don't think about it too much.
Well, I could add to that, but I'm not
11
gonna.
points of damage.
You killed it.
Okay.
Nice.
So how do you do it, considering the fact that you have a teammate hanging off of it by a sword?
No, that he tail whipped.
I
Yeah.
tail whip.
I
this
know.
one.
Oh, a different one?
This one is tail
Oh,
whip. I
shit.
can't attack the same one I bit.
That's good.
That's
I'm
right.
currently got a
Worm?
mouthful, yeah.
Yeah.
So that
It was
one
how
is-
much damage? Sorry.
Oh, what?
It was 11? Okay.
11.
know.
This
Not
is
dead yet,
alive.
sorry.
Fourth.
Oh, then it
Currently?
has to make a strength save of DC 16,
Or
or somehow is knocked prone in the water. I feel like that would still just be like it gets knocked back, I would assume, in the water, or like knocked under. Would that make sense?
sure.
It gets flipped upside down.
Yeah, it goes belly
Sure.
side up.
Okay, yeah, it goes belly side up for a few moments, I guess.
Knocked-
It failed to save
Wonderful.
somehow.
So that means I have advantage on my next attack on it.
Do you go
Because
before
it's
it?
prone.
Oh, you do go before it too.
You do go before worm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Also, I think you get advantage on that one because it's restrained. Correct?
And yeah.
If it
Hey,
ain't
Bird,
dead.
You done?
High is done.
You get
Is
advantage.
done?
You get advantage.
That's 4 seconds.
Oh, Iana.
So I feel like they've got those
You can
two
say
back
that.
there pretty well handled.
Everybody gets advantage.
Nobody says
Can
that.
I tell how this green one up front is looking? Is it still going kind of strong, or is it looking sad kittens?
I mean, you could try a medicine check to see.
Will that
Because
take...
it's kind of just looking at his body and being like, how
Yeah, but
fucked
is
up
that
are
going to take
you?
up a turn?
I would say it's probably your bonus action.
Alright,
Yeah, you
quick
just,
glance.
I can handle that.
I wouldn't say it's a full action by any means.
I covered it.
Yeah, but with the mic,
You covered it right over your mother's
Sorry,
nose.
next time I'll.
yeah, do it
You
with that
just-
mic.
you
No,
just
the
said
other
it
one.
my.
13.
You were like,
13? I mean, it's taken some damage, but it's not like profusely bleeding at all or anything like that.
Okay.
It's pretty like it's taking damage.
And you still go. So, I think I'm just gonna cast Firebolt on it.
Cantrip. Okay.
But maybe I'll do it as like a level 2 spell.
You
just to give it
can't
a little
upcast
extra.
cantrips.
You can't? It literally says.
Nope. It
No
goes based
firebolt,
off
you
your
can't.
level that you yourself are. So you being level 8, you're already at a higher level of casting. So I think it's like 2d10 at this point.
It is. It is
So-
exactly
Okay, I'll just
2d10.
go with that then.
ooh.
What'd you get? A nat 1.
Yeah.
You still cast it.
You still cast it. Let's see here. So,
Just looking at him like,
here, DJ, I'll let you say odds or evens.
Pay attention,
Odds or
DJ.
evens?
Yeah, I know. That's a
Odds
tough
or
question.
evens?
Well, hold on. What year was I born?
I don't know.
2004. How old am I? So we'll go evens.
You don't even know how
Even.
fucking old you are, Jesus.
Even hits you.
Yes, my child.
And it'd be a 2.
fuck
Go
you
ahead and roll that damage, but hey, guess what? You're raging. Oh,
It's half damage.
yeah, half damage. Go ahead and
Roll
roll
damage.
2d10.
Oh, wait. Would I be seeing this happen? Would I see it?
You don't. It's not a dex check.
It's not a dex save, no.
No, it's damage.
It's
that
just
what I-
2d10.
She's
2d10, not
damaging
4d10.
No, because I'm wondering if I saw it happening, I could dex out of it.
you. Not that much
No,
damage.
unfortunately not.
So 6 is what I rolled.
So you take 3 points of fire damage.
Hang on. Agatha is going to use her reaction to Spirit Shield. And as a reaction while raging, when an ally I see within 30 feet is damaged, I can reduce it. My Guardian Spirits reduce
I
the
don't
damage by an
think
amount
you're within
equal
30 feet.
of Agatha?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, like
The black one to that one?
that's
Not
30
Agatha,
feet.
That's Dalzo.
Black
Agatha
one.
is this black one.
Yeah.
That's 30
Dalzo.
feet. That's each
Oh.
block is 5 feet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
20, 25, yeah.
So it's
Wasn't sure.
getting close.
So she's going to reduce it by
You're all
Uh,
good. You're all good.
2d6, and
Really cool.
she's going to.
Honest episode.
I'm gonna flavor this as she's saying, "Oh, honey, you're fine."
It's 3 points of damage anyway.
You reduce that by 7 points, so you
So
take
you
nothing.
don't
So I heal something.
Thanks
I heal
for
4
covering my
points.
behind.
No, you don't take.
Appreciate it.
You just don't take damage. You don't heal.
I'm gonna come out of this fight unscathed.
Must be fucking nice.
Unless he hits a nat 1 and tail slaps you into the lake.
As I capsize the boat, I'm gonna do that on purpose now.
I mean,
Together as a team.
that is one of my.
Hey, equalizer.
Alright, end of Oriana's turn?
No, it's Agatha's
That was Oriana's turn.
Super helpful,
Agatha
guys.
reaction, the bubble.
turn. Yes, I remember.
All
this.
done? All good?
I guess so.
Sounds Gucci to me. Top of the round, Agatha.
She doesn't have any more javelins yet. Left.
I'm not sure if she'll be able to recover any either at this point.
Yeah.
She can just chill.
Might just have to get some at the village if possible.
So
We got this, guys. We got this. Let the giant lizards fight it out.
she's gonna be like,
I mean, she is raging right now.
she's gonna be like, you know what? I think I have some anger problems.
She would never say that.
She'd be like, and
Would you
but-
see the giant lizard next to her and just be like, "Fuck giant lizards"?
Ooh, that's a good point. What do I roll?
Well, I mean, it's just like
What?
What does she roll?
Do you
I mean,
want
she's
her to hit
raging
you?
right now, so I mean, I would say like probably like a wisdom to keep clarity in her mind.
Cool.
To see if she would jump and attack you, Elbaton. As a
Why?
giant
That is
crocodile?
a 17 wisdom check.
She's got enough wisdom to her to be like, okay. Nope, I think that one's friendly. There's an owl flying pretty close above it. That's probably Elbaton.
The owl that looks very concerned.
That one's like, I'm in a dangerous spot right now and I don't feel safe.
I'm in danger.
I need an adult.
I am an adult. No, you're not.
You're an adult that's gonna eat me. You think, maybe?
Yeah, so she's gonna be like, and chill out. Because she didn't attack anything for a round.
I mean, she saw the chance to take damage, which would keep
Oh,
the rage
true.
going.
How many rounds does a rage last?
A minute.
A minute.
1 minute.
It's like 10 rounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Good job. You can
Alrighty, so
Yeah, she's just gonna be
Agatha
like,
all Gucci done.
count.
yeah.
Alright, next up is the Ankeg one.
Yeah. The green one.
No, not the green
The
one.
one I
No.
have
Oh,
Yep, the Hunter's Mark
He
one.
is currently
Which is
grappled.
restrained.
Needs to unrestrain himself again.
I mean, he doesn't have to.
Well, I mean, or he can just sit there and not.
And take
Attack.
disadvantage on his attacks. Yeah, he can. Because that's the thing, is like, he doesn't have to try and unrestrain himself, he just has disadvantage. It just has disadvantage on his attacks. That's what restrained is.
Oh,
Is like, if you're not
Yeah.
able to get out of it, or else if you don't try to get out of it, you just have disadvantage on your attacks. Of which, oh god, would it attack the one that has a sword buried deep within it, or would it
Can
attack?
it turn its head around that much?
The one that's currently holding.
It can
on
whip its head around.
to its body.
Like, whoop. Neck. The easiest one is the long neck.
Mm-hmm.
The one that could be Loch Ness Monster. Possibly, maybe, most likely.
No.
Alright.
Most likely.
It's gonna attack Utelio. I did odds and evens, and you were odds and evens.
Utelio?
Oh, you're so lucky.
Utilio.
You're so lucky with
Not
disadvantage.
Uchi.
Because one was a nat 20, the other one is a 10 on the die, so that's only a 16 to hit.
19.
And that's the end of its turn.
Yeah, bitch.
Next up is Elbaton at 15.1.
I'm gonna bite it.
You're gonna try and bite it
I have
Biting it.
advantage if I'm not mistaken.
There's a lot of words that come
because
say
it's
now.
upside ID down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is correct.
This one's cocked.
Man, that was a terrible roll altogether.
Is that a 3?
It was a 3 and a 5.
But the other one was cocked. It was like that.
Are you within 5 feet of the creature?
Yes, he was prior to.
Alright, just want to make sure.
Bit it last time.
Because if you're not within 5 feet, it's actually a disadvantage.
Mm.
Weird little prone rules. It's weird. It's meant to be for ranged attacks.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, smaller profile.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a 22. 'cause
That
the other
will
one was
definitely
cocked.
hit.
It's 3D10.
Yep, 3d10.
I have mine stuck like you heard.
Those are D8s.
These are good.
Oh,
10s
I
are
couldn't
D8.
see those ones.
I separated them. It's +5.
Yeah.
And this
so
is against Ankeg or Worm?
The
Worm.
one right in front of me.
Worm, okay. Just make sure I'm writing it in the right spot.
Gray.
that is 22 damage.
22.
Oof.
It is still alive.
It has to make a DC 16 check or
It's
be
currently
restrained.
prone
It
and
is
grappled.
restrained.
Wunderbar.
It's currently prone and restrained. What's that, like, triple disadvantage?
Quadruple.
And
In
I'm
the
not
front.
within range, so I can't do anything else.
Sounds Gucci to me.
Unless I can drag it.
Just dragging it along. No.
I mean, you
won't
can
do that.
try.
Can I do a death roll?
Ooh.
That's what.
Into the water, or
No, that's like so.
The alligator.
When alligators and
crocodile.
crocodiles bite onto something, they just spin their body really fast and rip off flesh.
Just like it bites your
There's
arm
no-
and it
there's
spins
no,
around and oh,
There's
your
no
arm is gone.
mechanic for that, unfortunately.
Damn. But
I mean,
can
that
I,
could be like your bite attacks
Currently,
next
currently
round.
your bite is that, because you got
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we are biting and restraining it by, like, not letting it move, so we are
Yeah.
probably...
I mean, you can still
beating
try an
the crap
athletics
out of it.
check to try and drag it away.
would I still be able to attack the other?
But then I won't.
plesiosaur with my tail if I did that.
You're taking that one from me.
I
if
mean,
you-
you'd be probably trying to move out of its range. Like, wait, which one?
I would be trying to attack that one. If I drag it backwards
5 feet.
5 feet.
That's like a whole U body.
You could try. Athletics checks to try to drag it back with you.
It has pretty good athletics, actually.
And then hit it. Yeah, that'd be cool.
So it'd be an athletics contest, and I mean, yeah, it's restrained by you right now, but I mean,
Oh,
it still has its like
athletics
flippers and
strength is
shit
a
to try and
+5.
swim away.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
I'll be good.
Good?
Yeah, I won't do it.
You sure?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna test fate. I'm not gonna get greedy.
Always a good idea. Test fate. It's a bitch. Alrighty, end of Obaton turn. Start of green turn. And green is going to attack the Minotaur.
Yes.
Attack a Minotaur?
And there is
Attack.
not
Tilde on the
it's
E
not
that he had
it's
for
not
the
natural
attack.
20, but it's hitting you. I can tell you that.
What is it?
It is a good
Where does that
old
thing go, like,
25.
Fuck, that barely
it's
hits
added
me.
to that he added.
It was a 19 plus 6, so.
So attack.
That's why I was like, it hits you.
Okay.
And Agatha already used her reaction to save you from 3 damage.
It's a
I'll
new
attack.
turn.
El Taco.
Alright,
It's a
well,
new
we
round.
hit.
That's it.
It was during Oriana's turn, and that was at the end of the last round, so it is this round.
What?
You're right. I can.
Can't.
Well, she can.
She can't help you until the next.
No, he said that it's a new
Yeah,
round.
'cause my turn was
18.
the last turn of that round.
Alright, so it's 18 damage, but you're raging, so 9 damage is what you take.
That's not bad.
And
We'll see if
Agatha
he's able
is-
if Agatha's
So
able
you
to
can't. You used your reaction to do it.
You can't.
Yeah.
that
She
was-
can't
You
do
don't.
it until
was-
the
You
next of her.
don't. You don't get another reaction until
One?
your turn.
It is. She already had
She
a
already
turn.
had her turn of this.
Oriana's
round.
at the end of the last round, and Agatha's
Oh,
turn
okay.
at the beginning of the
Okay.
top of the
Yep, my bad.
That's
I
why I was
thought
like,
the same thing. I was like, wait.
yeah, no, they're right next to each other in the turn order, so it's really funky. But
oh, honey, you're fine.
we'll see.
Reduce that by 5.
So you take 4 damage.
Good. You still took damage.
122.
Not healing you.
Alrighty, end of Green's turn is now Worm's turn, and Worm is the one that you were grappled up with. So it will
126 hit points.
Try
Fuck
to
you.
attack
And we're
you.
polymorphed and still have less.
Yeah. I do.
Really? What's your crocodile at?
Like 86 or some shit.
Actually, no, I would have I would have
that would be
6
a
more hit points
not-natural
than you.
20 to you, Mike, in your
Was it-
form, which I'm pretty sure
Has
hits.
a giant crocodile have 85 hit points.
Wait, isn't it? What's attacking me?
The one that is grappled by you.
It rolled 2 nat 20s.
No, I said not natural 20.
Oh. Okay.
Its lowest was enough to make it to a not natural.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, you only have 85 hit points as a giant crocodile.
Mhm.
So we have a lot less hit points than he does.
That's 14 damage to you.
Is there any creature that has more than me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
There are
Yes.
creatures that have more
Say.
than you.
I was gonna say, like, there's gotta be something.
Tarask.
Oh, yeah.
Any of the ancient
Tyrannosaurus
dragons.
Rex has more than you.
Giant
fought one.
apes.
What's giant ape?
157.
I'm gonna go with giant ape.
Alrighty. End of that one's turn is now
That's me.
Varen. You are up, buddy.
Alright, so I see Utilio standing in front of the whatever this fucking thing is called. So I'm going to like
Oh, sure.
jump up in the air, mid-air, flip, while in the air, fire an arrow at that thing, and then land here, hopefully successfully.
DC 35.
Or you could shoot
Did I
that
skip you,
one.
DJ?
But that one has
Oh,
Hunter's
did I
mark
skip
on
you?
it.
When is his turn?
He's right after Agatha.
What is that?
Well, no, not after Agatha. He's in between. Oh, okay, so Agatha, Ankeg, and then it would have been Dalzo. Did I skip you?
So you did.
Has it
'cause
ang-
Have you gone in this round yet?
He was not.
Okay,
So
then I'll
I
get
don't
you
think
right
the
after.
Ankeg has either.
It did.
it did. It did. It,
It
was,
didn't hit.
It
Well,
it
see,
disadvantaged
that-
that I had restrained.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
This is all getting real
You can get him
confusing.
after that because
Oh,
he would
really?
be attacking the
So-
green one.
Jump, flip, arrow, land, hopefully.
Allegedly.
It's a DC 20.
I can't even put the fucking. Do I need to roll anything for the flip?
Sure. Go for an acrobatics.
Okay.
Gotta see it. I mean, it's a moving thing.
Natural 20!
Thank you, Cracking Dice, for that natural 20.
First off, which one of us has better acrobatics?
I have a +8.
I have +9.
Hey, you're a bird. You're just flying in the air.
So, midair,
I glide.
firing an arrow.
You never come down.
I can't fly.
Probably still hits, I hope.
Yeah, Kiku's got their
I
budget.
got 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes!
I mean, it's
Don't
also
taste like the cow got
restrained,
into
so
an
you'd
onion
also
patch.
You'd
have
have
that advantage.
Oh.
Because it's restrained.
Yeah, roll
currently.
again.
I mean, let's just see what I would have got.
There's always a chance for the 20.
22.
Still hits. Always roll it even if you know you hit with your first one.
Back
Yeah.
to
You
the
could get a crit.
True that.
That's why you always roll disadvantage.
As
too.
well.
Yeah.
Because you always get that crit. On the other side of the coin.
13 points of damage.
Now do it again.
And then
13 to ink.
to,
Yep.
Yeah, that thing.
Okay.
Then one more.
Now I
This
can say
also
it's
has-
dead.
Yes.
How do you do it?
Well, I mean, I already fired the arrow at it, I guess. So
The
Yeah,
one
but
arrow.
where? How?
The first one.
Where'd it go through?
Wait, the first arrow is the one that killed it. Right?
Yeah.
How?
So
Where'd
it-
it go through?
Does it have eyes?
Yes.
Oh, these are just plesiosauruses.
Yes.
It's like a dinosaur-looking thing. So it
Yeah, like
hits
Think,
it in.
think Nessie.
Like
You're killing
Loch
Nessie right
Monster.
now.
Okay, so it hits it in one eye, and the arrow flies out
That's
the other eye,
crazy. Just right through.
right through its head.
Okay. The eye from one side goes out, pushes out the other eye, and leaves the eye that was on this side on that side.
Yes.
Ugh.
It's like a shish kebab of eyes.
Yep. Except for the one came off as it came across the other side. So this eye is now in this eye, and this one's going off with your
Sweet.
arrow off into the
Let's turn
distance.
into jelly.
You hear a splash in the water. You're like, not getting that one back.
So I haven't done a bonus action yet.
That is correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna move.
Because you fancy footwork to yourself.
Yes, that thing's dead. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark to this guy.
No, don't steal my kill.
Sorry, man.
And I was
can't
like,
take that one.
I go to the like hurt some.
And that
Yeah.
was Worm, right?
It's on there.
Critical.
Alrighty, Worm.
My turn.
And then
Shooting
I
the worm?
fire another arrow at the worm.
Your turn. No.
That's a not natural 20.
Hits.
And that's a 12 damage.
She close, but she ain't dead yet.
Alright.
My turn?
Alrighty, Dalzo, it's your turn.
turn.
Of which, if you kill it in this, we'll retcon the 4 damage because you would have gone before it anyways.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one.
You hear me go, if you can kill it. And then he immediately, the one rolls up and like, yeah.
There's nothing for me to fuck up, so like,
I mean, you say that. You say that.
Whiff it.
But you could go in the water.
Yeah, you could whiff and fall in.
Alright, one.
It's okay, you two crocodiles.
Alright, so you go and go like this, and as you go, your shield starts to slip, and you spend that last little bit of energy to quick grab onto the edge of it as it's just about to leave your grasp and go flying into the water. So you just barely caught a hold
oh
of
my
it.
god.
And that's the shield that you're attacking shield.
Yeah.
So.
Can I have a second action?
You still have your second attack, yeah.
Alright, but I can't attack with that shield then.
I would say probably not with the shield, no. Unless you're gonna straight
You're
up.
probably horn
Boom!
at this point because you're
Unless you're gonna boop it, which then it
grabbing
wouldn't
out
be
your
used in the way that
shield
you're intending to
with
use
your
it. So it would
weapon
be improvised
beside
weapon.
you,
then.
like,
Well then I'm just gonna go ahead and horn it.
Okay, go ahead and be horny. I've been waiting so long to say that.
Not natural 20.
That'll hit.
Damn right. And that's a 10. For
10.
damage.
Just because you said you're goddamn right, it now has an AC of 30.
Yep. And it gained an extra 130
Wait.
hit points.
it is immune
I have
to
a question.
any-
I have a question.
So it took 10 damage.
If I shove a creature backwards, does it get? Do I get? If I shove a creature out of my range of hit, it doesn't get.
No, because you're forcing it to leave your space.
Damn. Okay. Well, that's
Also, it's
it.
in water.
Hey, I mean, he could push it back
I'm
far.
pretty sure we're going towards that one, so
Alright.
he's come back up to it like a churn.
All right, well, that's all I got.
End of that. Alright, so we just ended Varen though. So next up would be
Well, that's your fault.
Utilio.
I could come out
Also,
of this battle
the
unscathed.
thing that you had your sword buried in is now sinking into the water ever so quickly.
Well, no, it's not because being still held on by me.
Oh yeah, this is
I
true.
go down
Well,
to
it's
the
kind of like
feel.
any
It's
muscle,
drooped
like
over.
it's like slowly sliding in, and it's like, because I imagine Utilio when she jumped up there and buried it, and it was like right near the base of the neck and everything, and you're more like holding it by the body. So
Oh, I was
next-
thinking. I was going.
Or
for,
you
like,
going neck too?
Going for the long part of the neck.
Oh, well
like-
then yeah, I mean the body's definitely starting to float down a little bit. Either way, you're seeing water come up a little closer to you than you
Get
were
back to
probably
boat.
intending originally. You still have enough that you could probably jump off of, but
Isn't acid water?
what?
No, it's a river.
It's a river! It's acid river? I don't fucking know.
I mean, you could try drinking it and you can find out if it's
No,
acid.
I don't want it.
Don't do that.
How good are your condoms?
Pretty good. Pretty good. I have a
Yes.
+9 con.
I will jump back
Shit
to the
yourself.
boat and pull myself up.
All right,
That's offensive.
acrobatics.
Oh, just to make you use the DX.
No, I mean it's
Oh, I
like
mean proficient though.
it's yeah, like athletics would be the
Oh, yeah,
jump,
well,
but
you
it's,
would
I'm
be
more worried.
proficient.
I'm more worried about the landing part on the boat.
Somebody come get her.
It's a moving object.
11.
Get you rocking. All right, you land, but you land kind of awkwardly to where you kind of fall on your ass a little bit.
Showing off your stuff to.
You just
Baron
kind
over
of
there.
you land with like 1 foot on like the edge of the boat and 1 foot in like the middle of the boat, and it rocks heavy, and you overcompensate and land back on your booty.
Aaron, give her $1.
But at least you're in the boat. That's a grateful part there.
Coins.
You're not backflipped in the water.
It's called making
Ow,
a
my
hail.
eye!
If you would have gone below a 10,
It's
you
called
would've-
making a hail.
Oh, she must be Canadian.
And I will just sit up and
Yep.
say, Garnash Sudkar, and cast Toll it at this one again.
Alright.
Sorry, what did you say?
Don't
Wisdom
like
save.
Hill.
Natural 20.
not.
Jesus Christ.
Dang, don't seem like Hill.
You're lucky I didn't cast Magic Missile, because I was really thinking about it.
I'm known to
Probably should have at this point.
I'm sick of this thing passing its saves.
Honestly, that's amazing, man. It is, though. Alrighty. End of Utilio turn?
Yep.
Alrighty. Next up is Bird Brain.
Wait, it's my turn? Oh,
Yeah.
wait. I thought you. When did you go?
He's last.
He
Oh,
went
yeah,
a
he
while
did
ago.
go. Yeah, he did go.
Yeah. Oh, no, you're not last. You're like in the middle-ish.
Yeah.
The last one's Oriana.
Alright. Well, that one's dead. So.
Are you going to drop it?
Yeah, I'm
Let it
gonna
float
drop
away. So, ever so slowly floating away.
it. And then. There's no point in spinning around, so I'm just gonna tail whap the other one.
Alrighty, go ahead and try and tail whip.
You have advantage.
Because it is restrained.
Woo! It did better. 18 plus a bunch of numbers, which that's gonna hit anyways.
Yep.
Don't matter.
And this is Worm.
This is
Yeah.
How do you wanna do it?
Feeling-
11 points of damage.
How do you want to do it?
That's it.
Because he's
It was
like,
close.
Because, so where are you
I
holding
got
at
a
it?
feeling.
I imagined that I was grabbing it by the neck.
Where on the neck?
What
Upper
part of the
lower neck?
Okay, this is the neck. Where are you? This
So
is head.
this is the neck,
This is
this
head.
is the head, right here,
right
so
there.
mid?
So right mid.
mid.
So I'm just gonna like
Do you accidentally hit him in the head? is the
no.
question.
So I'm gonna do like just straight down towards the body to like hit as hard as I can at the base of the neck where the neck connects to the body.
Sever it in two.
Trying to.
Breaking the spinal column.
Hard, yeah. Like you could, from where you're at, you can feel the whole spinal column.
I
just
feel
go-
like it rips it, like, I still have the neck in my mouth, but it rips, like,
Oh yeah,
That's
there's
my
massive
mouth.
amount of like because of the whole like force of the tail coming down on top. Yes, the spinal column starts to separate in between the vertebrae, but then around the mouth part where you're holding on, there's literal tearing that happens. It's not enough to completely tear the head like completely off from the body at the neck part where you're holding it, but it's dead and it is very
dead.
very dead. Very dead. It's dead.
Just a little dead. Just very dead.
There's no coming back from this.
Alright,
It
not
will
gonna-
never financially recover from this. Alrighty, that one is done.
Don't worry, it'll fix
Bird,
it.
are you done?
I am done. Yes.
Alrighty, Bird is finished. Alrighty,
Well, actually-
Oriana.
Actually,
I think I'm just gonna do.
Oh, hold
wait.
on.
Wait.
He's got something.
You have a
He's gonna
50-foot
try-
move speed.
I know. I just thought I was like, wait, I have 50-foot move speed and a second attack.
Time to swim, buddy boy.
Can I make it to this asshole
Yes.
in 50
No,
feet?
no, steal my
Yes.
kill. I've been battling that one by myself.
Alright, well, I will get up here.
Hey, I tried. It's
And
not
you
my
hit me.
fault.
I cast Steel Kill.
Yes. Everyone else used to do it to me.
I cast Quick Scope.
I
And
cast Noob Tube.
I will go and bite it.
You can sure try.
Got a 1.
No, it's a 7. 15.
That'll hit. They don't have a great AC, guys.
AC 13.
It's gotta be something like that.
And 68 hit points.
So close to being awesome.
I know, right?
9.
Math and
16.
stuff.
Shut up. 21.
D&D is just nerds doing math.
Already?
So
It's still alive.
Still
Thank
alive.
God.
It also has to do a DC 16.
It makes it.
Okay.
Just barely. But it makes it.
Okay.
Sweetness.
I mean, I don't really know what else to do.
Oriana, you're up.
Sorry, but
Firebolt.
I'm gonna just do another little firebolt at it.
Don't
We'll
fucking
see
Okay, what else you got?
happens.
What else you got? Can
We'll
try
see
something
what
else.
happens this time.
Oh, that's good.
There
Yeah,
we go. 27.
27, yeah, that'll hit. That'll
See,
do the trick.
The dice tray doesn't work for me, guys. It just doesn't.
Oh god, she rolled them both at the same time.
7.
It's a 9.
Oh, okay. My bad.
10.
I'm looking upside down.
10 damage?
Actually, I'm looking at it the correct way.
It's not still.
I'm
alive.
upside down.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, well, I mean, I
It was like
cast a
10
little
on the
firebolt,
nose was what you needed.
And
Is that the
it's
last one?
Yeah.
That is the
Literally,
last
I hit that thing all by
He's been
myself.
by
dude.
himself fighting it, and he didn't get to kill it.
Yeah, because I had a couple nat ones.
Next time on Tabletop.
You needed help.
How does Laura
No, I didn't.
So at that moment, it's like, "Rah!" And as it opens its mouth, it's like the firebolt just happens to go right in and just kind of, and it's down. And that's that.
I made it open its mouth because I bit it.
It's a scene.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Yellow.
absolutely why.
Oh yeah, you bit it and it was like,
From
And
Yellow.
then there goes a firebolt.
Here,
When
you
they're fighting
little
the
ray of fire
hydrogen.
straight down, and then I was like, not enough to like quite clean, break everything, but
It's like steam
Can I
coming
cast
through your-
Fireball inside of something if it opens its mouth?
That's what she just did.
no, she did
Fireball.
firebolt, not fireball.
She kicked
If it would it be contained if it
No.
went like
I see your point.
constantly
There'll
burning,
probably
so
be
chances
enough
are it would
force.
burn through.
You know what? You'll have to try and figure it out.
Next time on Tabletop.
But that's for another session, as it is now a little past when we were originally
Perfect
intending to
timing.
cut off. So it's perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you next time on Tabletop Tyrants.
Why?
Bye.
Bye.